everyone, Shony for Shony Gaming here. Good to see you all, man. Good to see you. Good to see everyone here. Hi, Adi and Thomas. Hey, good to see you, man. Thank you for joining me here. Of course, hiya, Zach. Hiya, Mod. Hiya, Andalia. You actually made me laugh out loud with that last remark. I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend and a wonderful day today. Hope you smiled, hope you laughed, because that's the most important thing. So, yeah, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Today we are flying, actually this week we are flying, thank you very much, Mod, thank you very much. This week we are flying all the way to the north of Sweden, and then we will be on towards Norway! Yes, we are leaving Sweden. We are heading down the coast from Norway, and then our first flight to Iceland. God, I hope we won't freeze over, but we'll see. We'll see if we'll make it work, yeah. Exactly, Andalia. If you make one person smile a day, at least you've done your job right. That's exactly right. So yeah, it's I am doing great actually. My toe is healing. Yes, it is. Finally, I can use my brakes again. Yeah. So yeah, it's going excellent. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well, Zach. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Of course, we already chatted a little bit in Dondon's chat. And yeah, it's going it's going the right way with my toe, so I finally can brake normally again. Yes, that's really nice. For those that do not know and just join me, I actually broke my toe. So yeah, it was kind of hurtful when you have to use your toes to brake on the rudder pedal. That hurts. That's actually quite painful. Who knew? Anyway, yeah, what are we doing today? Well, today we have a few things. First off, I contacted PV93 from Don Don Pampan's channel, and he's also here at times. A really nice streamer, really good Dutch guy, and he also created the Mausu livery for Don Don Pampan. I asked him if he could do my livery, and he's going to do that. So yeah, it's going to be we're going to get a livery, a custom livery, guys, with Shony Gaming. Maybe, hopefully, Shony Gaming across the wings. I hope so. I mean, it's kind of shouty, but that's who I am. So yeah, I know, it's all over the place. So yeah, it's that's going to be interesting and really cool to watch for. He already made a few very cool liveries, so I'm hopeful that that will be great. The other thing was update 6. Dun dun dun. Update 6 is here, and yeah, it's let's indeed, that's a lot. Let's hope that I tried it out this week, the latest update, and I found out that it actually did improve my frame rate a lot. I have my settings to nearly. Hey, Stefia, good to see you, man. Good to see you're here. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Yeah, we updated we went to update 6, which was really cool, and it apparently it improved my frame rates, because now I have basically everything set to ultra. It even made the trees look uglier. How? Anyway, I set the trees back to high, and they look a little bit better. But yeah, it's ultra indeed. Everything ultra. Yeah. We're going full ultra, so on 1440p, by the way, not 1080, 1440. So I'm getting about between 30 and 40 FPS, which is pretty good actually, because I'm not using actually going that fast anyway. So yeah, you know, actually I'm crawling along like a snail. Let's face it, that's basically what I'm doing. So let's go to the release notes right here. What did they do, guys? Well, they updated the NavBlue data. For those that do not know, NavBlue is the main supplier of weather meteor data for the game, and they updated that. So the actual live weather setting should be highly improved and a lot better. Yeah. Poor trees getting uglier. Yeah, it was so weird. I set it to ultra, and I was like, well, this should look awesome. Why are they blurry? Cleaned my glasses, actually. Didn't work. So yeah, set it back to high. Looked a lot better. Yeah, so navigation data is now dynamically set in the avionics, which is very nice, because they had a problem with that as well. ATC window now should list the entire names of the approaches. Very handy if you're doing ILS landings and stuff like that. They should respond to requests for changing an approach channel into an airport, which I had a few problems with, as you might know. So yeah, that's also hoping that happens to the best. Yeah, indeed. I don't see myself getting prettier. Oh, you are pretty. You are pretty. You're both pretty. Yeah, you're both pretty. Users should now have the options to request IFR clearance in the air, even if they have a flight plan entered, loaded into their GPS, which might also be handy for us in the future. Yep. And ATC now responds to requests for changing runways while near on approach to an airport. Thank you very much. Finally, we can land on the runway which we want to land on. That's kind of handy. Yeah. Okay, now also they did the fly-by-wire bank oscillation, which has been fixed. I saw that this morning on Don Don Pom Pom stream, and you can actually see the oscillation of the wings. You know, it looks a lot better. It looks really realistic. It looks really cool. It's like shaking on the wings. It looks cool. The overpowered engine of the 787-10 Dreamliner has reduced. I have no idea if that's good, because I have not flown the 787-10 yet. So the Dreamliner, I haven't flown it yet. Apparently it's a nice plane. I have no clue. Fix broken plane instruments when switching to the metrics via the option menu. Have not done that, so I don't care. Fix cockpit interaction that were either getting mixed up or not working on third-party airplanes. I don't have a third-party airplane yet, but if you bought one, that should be very nice. No, Sync Toolkit is actually working. It's no longer borked, but hey, it could be borked again tomorrow. Who knows? Yeah, okay. Also, the sensitivity curve methodology has been adapted for different inputs. Yes, my rudder has been fixed. It is fixed. Yes, I can finally use my rudder again without just heading straight to the left or the right or nothing at all. That's, yeah, really handy. And I tried it this morning. It actually works. So yeah, it's thank you for the follow, Arsenal. Thank you very much. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And yeah, well, it's yeah, rudder pen. Yeah, it is, but it should be improved right now. So it should be a lot better there, Zach. New temporal anti-aliasing, along with new sharpen filters, use the AMD Fidel. Well, AMD, I do not own an AMD card. I have an NVIDIA card, but the temporal anti-aliasing, it looks good. Yeah, I can't say anything other than it looks good. Yeah, it looks a lot better. I have that all on highest settings and everything. So yeah. Okay, now what have we done? Thank you, our Lord and Savior. Indeed. Well, that wasn't me, but if you want to call... I am actually a Lord, but that's a totally different story. But Savior, maybe a bit much, you know. Yeah, well, what the hell? I'll take it. I'll take it. Some more questions about streaming tonight. Sure, yeah, sure, no problem, Maud. No problem. You know where to find me. Lord Shoney. Yeah, it is actually Lord Shoney. I'm not kidding. It is. I'm not kidding. It's really fun. I'll show you guys soon. Yeah, it's really funny. It is quite a laugh, actually. All right, what have we done so far? So far, we already flew a large part across Europe, of course. Central Europe, Eastern Europe, of course, right here. And we went all the way up to Scandinavia. We've done Finland. Finland's done. And now we are on to Sweden. And last week, Friday, we flew all the way from, let me see, Stockholm right there, all the way onto Torsby right there. It was a really nice flight. Had a lot of fun with you guys. What are we doing this week? Well, this week we are flying from Torsby all the way up here to Sundsvall and then onto... No. We are flying not to Sundsvall. We are flying to Umea, I think. I'm ruining country city names again, and we will be landing in Wilhelmina right there. And I am actually a lord. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I told him. Tomorrow we will be flying all the way up to Sweden right here, and then Friday, which is Friday the 13th, guys. By the way, hi Flo, good to see you, man. Thank you for joining me, man. Thank you for joining me. Wave to Jonas for me when we're above. Of course I will. I will. But today we are flying over Umea. We will be all the way heading up north towards Honningsvak, and then heading down towards Sorkjosen. So the Friday the 13th flight, we will be flying from Sweden into Norway. So that's pretty cool, actually. Oh, excellent! Cool. Well, we'll hitting them, but we will be hitting them both. So today, that will be our Friday the 13th flight. Now, the thing is, let's head to Windy right there. This is our flight today. Thankfully, thank God, we no longer have large wind gusts and stuff like that. The biggest wind gusts are right there. As you can see, it's red. It's not good. That's high-speed winds. We will be flying at about 2,500 feet. A little bit below that because it is kind of cloudy. But yeah, it's... you're gonna hit his parents. No, I'm not. Banhammer, indeed. Coffee, by the way, guys. Coffee. Today it is kind of nice weather-wise. It is really nice. However, and this is the main problem, it is kind of freezing and not. It is in between. And see what happens right here. There is a cold front coming in tomorrow, -2. And then on Friday, we should be basically flying in Schrodinger's weather, yeah. As long as we don't observe it, the weather is fine. But as long as we don't observe the weather is fine. For those who know Schrodinger, that's funny. So we on Friday we should be flying out of. Oh yeah, that's a good. Well, no, the thing is, Zach. Don't add the bit.ly link, because I use the bit.ly link for my Free Flight Friday links, which is also up, by the way. So we will be flying all the way onto Norway. That should be good. On Friday, we should be safe enough to fly all the way along the coast, and then we should be good. So it's, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It is what it is, Zach. It is what it is. So yeah, today we should be good with the cold front. However, unfortunately, it is really cloudy, as you guys can see. Even the low clouds, it is horrible. No rain, I'm thinking. No rain as far. So that should be good as well. That should be good. All right. Well, enough talk. Let's get this puppy up in the air, shall we? As I said, we are now heading towards... that's our flight for today. We are starting here in Torsby, and then we will be flying all the way up to Wilhelmina, right there. Flying a little bit along the coast, all the way up to Umea. Umo, I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, it's that's the flight that we are taking. That's what we are going to do. I have set my weight and balance to 100%. Right there, I'm on solo, live traffic, and the preset should be a little bit... let's see, it is 1 o'clock, so it's 2 o'clock in Sweden, right there, I think, still. Which means I have to set it to 12:13 right here. That should be good enough. Yeah, that should be good enough. As I said, because I'm streaming from the Netherlands, I usually want to fly during daytime. That's why I'm altering the time. That's the only thing I'm altering. The rest is all realistic weather. It's all good. So yeah, that's all going to be good. Let me... Oh, no. There we go. Yep, that's still correct. That is still correct. All right, let's get this show on the road, shall we? Let's fly. There we go, guys. There we go. So yeah, with a bit of luck, we will be getting a delivery quite soon, actually. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, because, yeah, tomorrow I sent everything to PV. And let's hope you... Hey, thank you, Captain Boix? Captain Boix? I think. Hope I said it correctly, man. I hope I said it correctly. Cheers, and thank you for the follow. I truly appreciate that. Every follower, I truly appreciate. Indeed. No problem. Yeah. Okay, excellent, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you're from. And yeah, let's. Today I am flying once again all around the world. Having a bit of fun with you guys. Today we are flying in Sweden. This actually looks really nice. This is the weather there right now? That can't be right. That can't be right. Yeah, it is. Live weather. It's sunny. Ah! Who knew? Is it? Let's see on Sky Vector if this is correct. Because I really am quite doubtful that it is. But yeah, it should be overcast. As you guys can see, it says ESST at the in the yellow box right there. It's maybe a little bit hard to read, but it's followed by the time and the date, followed by an auto, which means it is more Aussies. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Yeah. About to sleep. Okay. Well, thank you for following me actually. And talking about Aussies, we have a lot of Aussies actually watching. So yeah, it's. Late night entertainment, God, I hope so. And I hope I don't wake you up too much. Sorry about that, but that's on you. So, turn off. Well, there you go. Flo just confirmed it. I'm a bit hyper. Hyper. Yeah, that's really cool. Anyway, what we are watching at is, well, it's 8,000 broken and then overcast at 007. Oh, interesting. Well, it could be right. You know what? Who talks a lot? Not me! Let's switch to Unreal Live Weather Meteor. What is it doing? Yeah, that looks more correct, actually. That looks more correct. That's basically what it should. Overcast in Gothenburg. There you go. Yeah, well, this looks more correct, doesn't it? Yes, it does. This is more correct. Definitely more correct. I'll take. Hey, Don! Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Alright, let's pull that one out. And we are going over there. It actually is working again. My Sim Toolkit Pro is working. It's working! Is it actually adding things now? Yes, it is! Doink, doink, doink. There we go. Right. Alright. Nearly took off there. Nearly took off. But we're not quite ready. We have to set a few things right there. I'm setting it at 3,500 feet because we are flying to Wilhelmina, which is at an it's located quite high actually in the country. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm setting the PDF again for the wind option as always. A lovely 2 knots. 2 knots. Thank you. Not 20, not 30, not 40 knots. No, 2. Awesome. Yes. That's good. Finally, I'm turning off the caution right there. And we are doing the bearing right there. That's the one. We will be zooming out. Thank you very much. The map will be set to next red, just in case. Yeah, it is cloudy. It says it is. That's going back, so that's good. We are landing lights, beacon lights are on, taxi lights are not needed at the moment. That one is on, that's inoperable, so that's good. I think we're ready, guys. Here we go. Pump up the volume. And off we go. Off we go. Oh, it's so nice that my rudders are actually working again. I can almost cry. It is so beautiful. I don't have to press like an idiot with my broken toe. 50 knots. Yeah, that's good enough for me. That was actually a nice takeoff right there. Finally, no more flying all over the place. No more idiotic things going on. Just a very, very nice and gentle takeoff. Yes. Ah, oh, thank God. How much joy you can get from just a simple addition of sensitivity. Man, no more idiotic things. All right, then. From the rudder. Yeah. I may have to, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, okay, you got me there. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, there's that. Hey, thank you for the raid, Captain. Thank you very much, man. Hope you had a wonderful flight, dude. Hope you had a wonderful, wonderful flight. Yes, thank you for joining me, man. Yep. Thank you for joining me. Once again, Captain Arash just rated. For those in chat, show them a little bit of love. Show the Captain Arash viewers a little bit of love. Thank you very much for the raid, man. And I must say, hello, yes, hello. How did you find the new update, man? I mean, I am just blown away by the fact that I can turn I have turned everything on Ultra and running it on 1440p at about 40 frames a second. That's really good. That is really good. I am truly enjoying that. I mean, it is looking great again. Yeah, welcome Raiders. Welcome Raiders. So yeah, it's skiing weather yet? No. But yeah, it's going really well, guys. It is looking great. I mean, look at that. There are actually, look at that right there. There are once again reflections. Yeah, I think it was, yeah. Madrid to Cordoba. That's cool. That is a nice flight, man. You are in such a nice area of Europe right now. Oh. I mean, let's face it. Where I'm flying at the moment in Sweden. It looks really cool. It looks really nice. I'm truly enjoying it. But I'm really looking forward to heading a bit to a more urban areas and seeing a bit more of that. Hey, Dad Wagoner, man. Yeah, nice to see the Swedish woods. Well, they are lovely, man. Dad Wagoner, they are lovely. They are truly amazing. Yeah, I have no issues so far. I did a test flight this morning a little bit, and it was, yeah, it was pretty good, actually. It was pretty good. I mean, the frame rates are excellent. As I said, I've turned up everything to Ultra, so it's looking, well, it is unfortunately somewhat dreary today above Sweden, but yeah, it looks mysterious. It looks mysterious. Feels like home. Yeah. It looks mysterious. It's mysterious Sweden. So, yeah, it's... no problem, Zach. Have a lovely lunch, man. Have a lovely lunch. But so far, so good, guys. It's... I mean, it is truly running really nice. I mean, that's actually a pretty dang good view right there. You know, the mist and it's yeah, it's nice. I like it. It's as I said, mysterious. Not that much gloom. I mean, you can see a little bit of broken skies right there. Although I do believe that's at around 8,000 feet, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, ground level. Yeah, basically it's yeah. So it should be around up to 4,000 feet. As you guys can see right there, 8,000 feet broken. Overcast till about, well, 700 meters. It should be, let's have a, that should be 7. I should have crossed that already, actually. Let's see if we can get up a little higher. Let's see if we can get up a little bit higher. And see if we can rise above the clouds. We are now, by the way, what is the temperature? It is 1 degree, so thank God for that. I am slowly adjusting my my fuel mixture, just to make sure that I run my aircraft a little bit more efficient. That should be good enough. And we should be climbing at a, yeah. Now I am flying fully manually. I do not use an autopilot usually. Only on I have my autopilot set, by the way. So if I need to go AFK for a second, which sometimes can happen. Let's face it. I mean, I'm human. I do have to go to the bathroom at times, especially with you guys pushing my hydrate button like crazy. But there you go. That's exactly what I mean right there. But so that may sometimes beat me to it. Exactly. Pish posh. But yeah, we are. So I have my autopilot set, but I'm not using it. Thank you for the follow there, Nick. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Yes, I do. I truly do. Hope I bring a smile to your face, because if I did, that would be my mission for today. So yeah, it's... I hope you are enjoying this stream. So yeah, we are now trying to see if we can get above the clouds, which I'm pretty sure we of course we can, but I don't want to fly that high. You know, it's basically this is a low and slow run, which means that we want to see a bit of the scenery, you know. But yeah, if it's cloudy down there, there's not much scenery to look at. Let's face it. Yeah. I mean, flying in pea soup, it's not that bad at times. We did it. We actually flew in Moldova in a storm, which was basically pea soup. And it looks really cool when the clouds break and stuff like that. But yeah. But yeah, it's, as I said, it's, yeah, low and slow ascending above the clouds. Exactly. Exactly. Let's... Now, I just wanted to see how high the clouds were, but it's, I think there are about 7,000 feet, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's not what we're going to do. Nope, we're heading down. We are heading down. The AOT, angle of... I am sorry. La, 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 la. Oh, sorry. It should be outside temperature. It's 0 degrees. 0 degrees. Yeah. Yeah, outside temperature. It's 0 degrees. So I need to go down. I really do need to go down because I might be freezing over. Well, there is no frost as of yet. We are still good. We're still good. We are still good. Yeah, the AOC, for those that do not know, you can see it right there. And if it goes below 0, of course, you get freezing. No shit, Sherlock. Yeah, you do. And but because we are flying now in clouds, that would mean that we would be freezing over. Basically, we would be freezing over. Yeah, exactly, Captain. Yeah, exactly. And that's why I don't want to get that much higher. I mean, yeah, it's Sherlock. It is nose. Really? Hold on a tick. Hold on a tick. Hold on. Is that actually true? Is that confirmed? God, I hope. God, I hope so. God, I loved Sherlock. I loved it. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, so much yes. So much yes. I love that show. I do. That's, in my humble opinion, the best TV show in years. The best. I think it's better than Casa de Papel. I think it's better than any other series so far. I think it's, in my humble opinion, it's the best one. It's the best one out there. If you have not watched the BBC Sherlock series, go watch them right now. I mean, get out of my channel, go watch them. I mean, they are awesome. They are truly the best piece of TV that I've seen in years. So good. So good. But yeah, that would be really, really cool. Alright, so basically it's Flo. Is that true, Flo? Because if that's true, go watch season 2 and 3 right now. Get out of my channel. Go watch them. Be gone. Ban him and Dahlia until you have seen it, and then he can come back. So, and the special. Indeed. And there are also a few small in between. Okay, see you next year. Exactly. Bye-bye. Ooh, it's breaking up. Ah, look at that, guys. Of season 1, you mean? Season 2. Or does he? Hence there is a season 3 and now coming a season 4. So yeah. Trust me guys, it is amazing. That show is truly amazing. My wife wasn't keen on it until yeah, the clouds go poof. It's really weird. There's something really strange going on. But they're growing back again, apparently. They are forming as we watch. Yeah, this view is a lot nicer. It is. But this is more accurate, I think. Unfortunately, it is overcast. It should be overcast. And we're back in the clouds. We're back in pea soup. You know what? Let's switch that back to live weather and see what's going on. This can't be right. You know, this can't be right. It looks a lot nicer, but it can't be right. It is overcast. Yeah, well, the thing is, this should be live weather, but if you look where we are right now, we just left Torsby right there. So yeah, I think it's the bug. I think it is. Unfortunately, to restart right now would be a thing. So yeah, I'm switching back to live meter, and yeah, unfortunately, this is it. This is actually what it looks like right there, right now. So yeah. You mean that that's yeah, exactly that wagoner. Yeah, exactly. This is more accurate, isn't it? But the thing is, that's really annoying. There is still a yeah. Well, most of the weather bugs have been solved, and it's looking quite a lot better. However, there is one bug where if you started the game earlier and you restart it again, the weather just kind of bugs out like this. And you have to restart the game entirely, so you have to close it and then start it up again. However, to do that would mean that we would lose a lot of things that are actually working right now. So, you know, I'll use the meter thing, the Unreal weather engine right there. No, it's not working. There we go. The Unreal Live Weather, because I can switch between live weather, which is kind of bugged right now, or we will use the more realistic live weather meter right now. So that's the one that is the most closest to what is accurate right now. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that, Niku. Yeah, I can imagine that. You know, the thing is that as good as Microsoft Flight Simulator is. It is not as far developed as, of course, Prepared or X-Plane. So if you are a long-term flight simmer, it makes sense. It makes completely sense that you switch back either to Prepared or X-Plane, and sometimes just hop on for the fun of it that it is right now. However, in maybe 2, 3, 4 years' time, this game will be completely different. So, you know, it is the next gen, only it's just been released for like 2 months. So yeah, you know, it will take a bit of time to pick up and get to the exact level that flight simmers that use Prepared or X-Plane actually want to have in a game. I can imagine that. And let's face it, there are a lot of planes that are still not working correctly. A lot of commercial planes that are not working correctly or not even there. Asobo basically admitted in the last developer stream, actually, that they do not want to have problems with third-party developers. That they leave the development of the other aircraft specifically down to the third-party developer. So yeah, it's yeah, you know, basically it means that Asobo will not be doing a lot with the current aircraft that they have. They will leave it as is, which is abysmal for long-term simmers, and which is acceptable for starters like me. It is quite acceptable that there are a lot of oh, by the way, I forgot. Now I just remembered the in-up buttons. We can turn off the landing lights and we can turn off the beacon. There we go. Yeah. But yeah, it basically means that for my needs, this is perfect. You know, I am flying all the way around the world. I am just having fun with this, and I'm not doing, by the way, a circle around the world. That's not what I'm doing. I am flying actually all around the world, every country, and I'm flying up and down every country. So where you usually would have a 40 to 60,000 kilometer flight, this is a 440,000 kilometer flight. But yeah, it's at least they will eventually fix the GPS. Yeah, it will take time, you know, it will take time. As they said, they will not, there are two ways they can go into this game, either very broad or very narrow and very deep. They said that probably before Sony stopped streaming, yeah, probably. As Flo says, I will be here for quite a while, actually 3.5 years at least. But yeah, the thing is that that would mean that basically they just want to create the platform on which third-party developers are going to build in the future. That's what they're doing, and they no longer are working on updating models which they have released from aircraft. They are now updating the developer's kit. They are updating the world, trying to remove the bugs as much as possible without introducing new ones. Basically, this was, as far as I can tell, the first one that did not introduce new bugs. Yay! So it only took them like 6 turns. That's not bad, actually. Let's face it, that's not bad. So yeah, it's we are now there are currently, yeah. No problem, man. No problem. No problem, Captain. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope you have a lovely day at work, man. Thank you very much for joining me, and thank you very much for that raid, man. If someone can give a shout out to Captain Arash, please do so. I mean, that was awesome doing that raid, man. And follow him. He is doing a round the world tour as the pro flies, basically, but it's a lot of fun. And he's doing it in a 152, so it's really cool. Currently, he's flying in Europe. Really nice sights, but yeah, go follow him, give him some love, and go check him out. It's 152. You're doing it in 172? Ah, I thought it was a 152 actually. Ah, okay. Ah, interesting. You're doing the steampunk one. Oh, cool. That's cool. But yeah, it's a really nice. It's really nice, and it should be. Give him a follow, give him some love, you know. So yeah, it's. The Steam Gauge one, yeah, exactly. Exactly. For those that do not know, there are 2 versions of the 172. You have the G1000, which we have right here. The G1000 means it's fitted with the Garmin 1000 series GPS system. There is also a version which just has the dials, and that means that you we call that the Steam Gauge version. Yeah, that's basically what it is. So no set like this. It does of course have autopilot. It does have GPS, but it's not as elaborate as this. So yeah, and you can only have that model in the it's the premium version, I think. I think the premium version has that one. Yeah. So yeah. But that's yeah, that's really cool. Your brother got married 38 minutes ago? Well, congratulations then, Andalia. Congratulations. Congratulations. But yeah, it's it will take quite a while before a lot of bugs are fixed, but they are focusing on the bugs. Also, they are focusing on the VR right now, so the VR beta should be underway, or I think they want to release it after, if I'm not mistaken, after the release of Xbox actually. So basically near the end of December, I'm thinking. There was a suggestion that VR would also be supported for the Xbox. They specifically denied that that was the case. They were very open about it. They explained how that rumor got into the world, and also told us flat out that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So do not expect VR on the Xbox, but it will be released, and when they release that, they will also release DX12 support, which basically should improve my system even more. So yeah, but as far as this is going, I'm still very happy because this is all ultra, guys. This is all ultra what you're watching here. Right there. Well, we're switching again, I think, from meter to meter, but yeah, it's so it's clearing up a little bit, which isn't that bad actually. But this is all ultra right there. As you can see, there are lovely reflections from the trees right there. The only thing that is not ultra actually is the trees. I set them from ultra to high. Not because of the frame rate, but basically because they look kind of crappy. I mean, they look like more like bushes actually than trees. It was really weird. So this looks a lot sharper when you're in high. They look a lot better than in ultra, funnily enough, in my opinion. But hey, that's my opinion, and it's my game, so I'll be setting them to the way I like it. So yeah. But it is truly, truly cool. However, the weather keeps switching. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with a weather bug. So for the weather, right now I am using the Unreal Weather Live Meter instead of the live weather, because if I switch to live weather, I just get clear skies, and I'm pretty sure there aren't any clear skies all around here. Now, at the moment, we are flying from Torsby onto Wilhelmina via, let me have a look, via Sundsvall to Umea. No, unfortunately, no real landmarks today, just the pretty countryside that we are looking at. This is basically a flight that makes sure that we are getting towards our goal. Well, Jonas's house, exactly. That's the one. And his parents, because we will be landing in Wilhelmina. So, yeah. So it's we are heading first off towards Sundsvall, and then flying along the coast to Umea, heading on towards Wilhelmina right there. But it's just basically lovely Swedish countryside. We are moving across Sweden towards the north of Norway, and then heading all the way along the coast back down towards Oslo, where we will be switching over via Bergen on towards the Faroe Islands and then Iceland. So yeah, that's with a bit of luck, that's not next week, but the week beyond that. So that's actually the first real ocean flight. We will be flying at cruise speeds. Trying to conserve as much fuel as we can, heading towards Iceland, flying around Iceland, then flying back again, and on the way then towards Scotland, Ireland, and then England, and then on to mainland Europe again. Yeah, mainland Western Europe, and that's where we will be picking up towards flying all the way around Europe, flying along the coast of the Mediterranean towards Africa, and then flying all the way along the coast of Africa. So that's going to be quite a while off still, but hey, we are getting there. We are moving, we are grooving, guys. As I stated before, we already did quite a lot actually. As of now, we have done 8,000 nautical miles so far, so that's 16,000 kilometers, and we are still moving along. We are still moving along. It's going a lot better than I expected, actually. I was expecting to be stuck in Scandinavia with a cold front coming in. Fortunately, that did not happen, and we could end our flights successfully. Especially in Finland, that was a thing. That's where we actually started to freeze over. Now, usually that's not a problem. Most planes have a de-icing option. However, these Cessnas do not. So that would mean that if I'm iced over, there may come a time that I need to land, because If I crash, I'm in real trouble. If I crash, which I've done so far before, I have to restart in Innsbruck. There is a penalty for me. I will be flying along the flight plan I have planned basically in June. So that was the flight plan for 440,000 kilometers. Now each continent will have its own save point, and in this case the viewers chose Innsbruck. Three weeks ago I crashed. I did an incredibly stupid thing. I crashed and tried to fly upside down, gained too much speed, and basically tore my aircraft apart. And that meant I had to fly all the way back from Innsbruck. So no, I do not want to start in Innsbruck again. And I do not also want to freeze over. That will be bad. That will be very bad. But as of now, we are still good. The outside temperature is a comfortable 1 degree. I'll take it. It's not freezing. It's good. So yeah. To the top. Oh yeah. Oh god, I hope not. I hope not in Dahlia. Oh, that will be bad. That will be bad. No. Not something I'm looking forward to. Definitely not. Nope. Definitely not. Nope. It's no, that's not a good thing. It's that would be really bad. Actually, I think, to be honest, that will be the longest flight I don't even think 1 week. I think actually it will set me back 2 weeks. 2 weeks at least 2 weeks. So that's a really long flight right there. But yeah, I mean, let's face it, Minsk, which wasn't that far off, already took me 2 days to fly to in a straight line. So yeah, it's still better than Malta. True. Malta was also one of the options. Yeah, it's, which would be handy if we would have reached the south of Europe, but nasty if we would have flown all the way up to Norway. So yeah, that's definitely not a good thing. That's definitely not a good thing. No, that would be scary. But at least so far so good. We are still flying along quite nicely. And as I said, I am flying 440,000 kilometers all the way around the world. Sorry for that. To Cyprus to Iceland. Yeah, exactly. That's also yeah. That's even scarier, actually. That's even scarier. Yeah. Thank you very much. Moutje. But yeah, it's yeah, no, let's not do that, shall we? That's not a good plan. That's not a good plan. No, as far as this is going, we're still going strong. We are still going very good, and yeah, we will be flying, by the way, on Friday. Once again, it will be a free flight Friday, which means that everyone who wants to come along can join us. Last week we had a lot of fun with Dragas, with Wien, who was there as well. Zach did not pop in, did he? No, I don't think so. At least, yeah. Well, at least the link is right there. If you guys want to join me, you can. On Free Flight Fridays, I open up my flight to you guys, and yeah, things to do, exactly. And then you can download the no Boeing flybys, indeed. No Boeing flybys. However, we did have, of course, Yuri, who flew once again upside down. Yeah, the entire flight. So that was kind of interesting. Yuri has taken it onto himself that he wants to fly along on every Free Flight Friday, but fly the entire flight upside down. I don't know what's wrong with him, but it's no little thing. Yeah, we call him this. Since then, we started calling him the Inverter. So, so yeah, if you want a nickname, do something stupid and you'll get a nickname. So, and trust me, and the most stupidest things will be done by me, personally. So, yeah, there he goes, the Inverter. So, Sir Shoney Attenborough. Exactly that. How did he land upside down? I think, actually, he's going to make a livery with just wheels attached to the to the top of his plane. And if he could land upside down, he would. He actually would. That crazy dude. He would. But yeah, it's oh, look at that, guys. That looks lovely. Look at that. Everything break. Oh, that's pretty. Sun right there, moon right there. If you can barely see it, it's there, right there. The moon's right there. It is beautiful, guys. This looks really cool. Yeah. I must say, Ultra even looks better. Yeah, it does. It does. I had a lot on Ultra already, but it really did improve itself. Yeah. But anyway, Misty, your inverter documentary. Yeah, exactly. It's we are still heading towards Sundsvall. Are wispy and gray? Yeah, they are. Look at that right there, guys. I mean, it looks like, yeah, fluffy marshmallows in the sky. It looks awesome. You just want to go num 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 num. Yep, you do. But yeah, it's as I said, we are now flying towards Sundsvall. Oh, that's cool. Nice bridge right there. Onto. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Yep, that's still not fixed. But I think they're looking into the height issues in Scandinavia. Unfortunately, they probably will fix that by the time we leave Scandinavia. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. So sometimes you come across underwater bridges. Yeah, well, that's not the worst of it. We had elevated lakes, which was really interesting to see. And of course, there are the roads that are pasted against the mountainside, so the cars are driving like that. It's yeah. The elevated lakes were awesome. Yeah, they were. I mean, they look like big swimming pools. But yeah, it's especially Finland. Finland has a lot of elevated lakes. But as of now, it's still going really, really well, guys. Other than the bug that I had. Yeah, it's going well. The weather bug that I'm now having, it's going quite well actually. It looks really, really nice. But of course, if you guys want to join me on Friday, you can. By the way, it's Friday the 13th. Aha! It's Friday the 13th. Yeah, exactly right there. There is somehow I think that that's some sort of gas explosion, and I have to run away from it. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, I am Dutch. Yeah, I am, Jultje. Yeah, thank you for joining me. Thank you very much. Yes, it's war zone. Yeah, the gas is closing in. Move, move, move. Yeah, I am Dutch. Indeed, I am Dutch, Jultje. Yeah, I am. So, and hope you're having a wonderful. Thank you for the follow, man. Truly appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and hope you're having a smile on your face. But yeah, I am Dutch. Yes, yes, born and raised, born and raised. And my accent reflects as such. My accent reflects as such. Unfortunately. That's cool. Really? Are you? Did you just call me a cheese face? I almost sound American. Oh God, I hope not. God, I hope not. No. Well, on the other hand, that's actually it is. I'll take that as a compliment. I'll take that as a compliment. I'll take that as a compliment, guys. Yep. I'll take that as a compliment. But yeah, I am Dutch. I am very, very much Dutch. Yes, I am. Born and raised for at least 50 years. Almost 50 years Dutch. Yep. But, and mentally still 12. Let's face it. I'll never be older than 12. But that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Stop digging now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I'm ambitious. I know. With 12, I am ambitious. I'll admit that. Preferably English. Most of our viewers are English. So if it's just one word here or there, it's not that bad. But it's mostly English, Jultje. Yeah. And don't be scared. It is a safe environment. So yeah, it's there's no toxicity here. There is no toxicity here. Yeah. There is no toxicity here, trust me. Yeah, okay, noted there. Not that you just want to talk in Dutch. I'll translate it a little bit for those that do not know. Yeah, do not know Dutch. And let's face it, Dutch is a hard language to learn. It is. It is. I mean, hell. Yeah. There are indeed a few here who will understand you. Yeah, there are. Yeah, there are a few Dutch people right in here. So do not worry about that. But as I said, we are all here to help each other. We're here to have fun, and mostly we're here to laugh at me. That's the most important thing. Yeah, I know. It's. No. My wife just found chocolates in the in the cupboard, and she went nuts. Yeah, tonight it's what we call in the Netherlands Saint Martin, which means I want chocolate. It's yeah, you hate chocolate from. I have to hide it from her. I have to. It is tonight. It's Saint Martin, which is basically the Dutch version of Halloween. It is tonight, Jultje. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the 11th of November. Yeah. It's she'll sniff it up. Well, she apparently just did. Don't be at home. Close the windows. Yep. Close the curtains. Close the curtains. Turn off the lights. But yeah, it's Sint Maarten in the Netherlands. Unfortunately, with the corona thing going on, most of the children can't go from house to house and sing for... well, I'm your reminder right there, Jultje. I'm your reminder right there. There's still time to go to the shops if you need to, but unfortunately, because of corona, children can't sing exactly, Moutje. Children can't sing at the door. They have their small lights and they go from door to door. Thank you very much, Mout. Unfortunately, due to corona, that can't happen. Now I have two young nephews. I have two young nephews. One is 4 years old. No, 5 years old actually. And the other's 6, getting on 7 next year. So Melvius Gaming, actually it's his son's. He is at the moment doing a treasure candy hunt for them, so they can do that tonight. They don't have to sing along the doors. They can just go to the do the treasure hunt, which I think is a brilliant way to make sure that your children are having fun tonight. I think that's excellent. So should Melvius ever see this, dude, you're a great father. You actually are. And I'll corroborate that anytime. I'll say that right here on stream. Oh yes. A chocolate fondue. Yeah, actually, I mean, things like that, you know, make it fun. Make it fun. Yeah, it does sound awesome. I've seen the things he's going to do with them. I want to do that. Actually, I want to find that treasure. But no. As an uncle, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it. Can I join in? Yeah, exactly. He actually has a treasure chest filled with chocolates and stuff like that. It's so cool. It is so cool. So I think that's a really good way to still make a memorable evening. No, not coins actually, just chocolates. But yeah, it's just small bags of chocolates. But yeah, it's a really cool way to make the best of it in a bad situation. No, that's in my opinion, that's brilliant thinking. And sir, I salute you. I mean, I know he's not here. He is at work at the moment. But yeah, it's. I have to spend something right here. Yeah, I do. So that's really cool way to do that. Look at this guy! Wow, that does look. White chocolate Twix or Bounties. Lind, ooh. Lind is very good. Lind is very good. Look at this, guys. We're flying over the Swedish, the lovely Swedish countryside here. I mean, this is truly beautiful. And as they said, it starts to look more and more like Finland. You know, those large forests. It's yeah, it's the best. It is really cool. They're really tasty. But yeah, we are now flying over Sweden, but the large tracts of forest, that's starting to remind me a lot of Finland, which was beautiful as well. We had lovely weather when flying over Finland. As far as things are going, we are also having lovely weather flying over Sweden. Still not freezing. No, 2 degrees actually. We've gone up, so that's good. And yeah, it's going really well, guys. I was really worried about the weather. Really worried about that freezing, but the temperature thing is not a thing actually. It's as far as this is going, we are still very much on track. Yeah, I'm not there yet. True, that is quite true. But as things are going now, I am really pleased with this. I am. I mean, this is going very good. Yes, it is. We have lovely views right there. I mean, it is kind of misty in the distance. So should the freezing set in, we really need to take care of this because it's the moisture that clings to your aircraft when you freeze. That's the thing you don't want. Of course, that's kind of logical, but yeah, it's basically, as I said, the only thing I have in here is my heat switch right there, and there is a cabin heat control right there, and that's about it. But this does nothing. This actually does not help with frost, your canopy freezing over, your wings freezing over, or even your engine freezing over. And if that happens, you guys will see it right there. That airspeed will go to 0. It's yeah. Just oh well, that's a good thing. So you're now set with. Oh well, send it back out. Send it back out, Moutje. Send it back out. No mercy right there. I have to sneeze. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you indeed. Gesundheit, or as they say in Germany, Gesundheit. Or as they say in Switzerland, Gesundheit. Or as they say in Austria, Gesundheit. There you go. Cheers. But yeah, so far so good, guys. It's as I said, I am truly happy the way things are going right now. It's I really did not expect. Well, I kind of hoped, of course, that I would be able to fly across Scandinavia, but it was one of my bigger worries. Heading down as soon as I'm getting out of Iceland, because Iceland is basically the last bit where freezing is still a problem. As soon as I get out of Iceland and I head back into Scotland and Scotland, Ireland, England, I should be set. I should be good. And that will be in about 2 or 3 weeks' time. So I'm hoping that the weather holds out a little bit. So we can reach, basically we can reach Western and Southern Europe. And from there on, it's just flying all the way straight, flying down towards Africa. So from there on, I should not have any problems and I will be able to continue my flights. However, if weather conditions change, I may be grounded, and I really hope that doesn't happen. But it could, and if that happens, we will be heading over towards the A320, seeing if we can do a few flights with that, maybe a few community flights that we will be doing to certain points around the world, or stuff like that, or trips that we've done already. Who knows? That also might be an option. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions and you want to suggest them, either you can suggest them now on stream, or you can go to my Discord channel and join that Discord channel and place the place your for instance, yeah, Jonas House. If you can tell me where that is, I will be flying there. Yeah, I will be flying over it. Could you link his house on Google Maps and send it to me somehow? Or at least the general direction where he not exactly the location of his house, of course, but yeah, the general direction. Yeah, somewhere in the general direction of Umea. It is a city with, if I'm not mistaken, 90,000 people. So, yeah. That might be a problem. Hey, Zach, welcome back, man. Hope you had a wonderful lunch. Hope you had a wonderful lunch. What did you have for lunch? Now I'm curious. I am interested. Heading back into the pea soup once again, unfortunately. Yep. Chocolate. Chocolate. But it is lovely, guys. Ooh, that's good. That is good. That is... Hey, Warrior! Good to see you, man. With some cranberry. Oh, lovely. Oh, man. Now I'm hungry. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Warrior. Hope you're having a wonderful day in Pittsburgh. So, yeah, it's... and I hope you're having a good time. I hope you had a brilliant weekend, actually. Hope you had a lovely weekend, man. Now let's see if we can climb above. It's still 2 degrees, so I am going to see if I can climb above the clouds a little bit. Because I think we are just barely tipping the top of the clouds. Right there. Touching the top of the clouds. See if I can fly above them. Are you ready to fly? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Oh, this is actually, I think, methinks. Yes. Looks musky. That's the word of the day. Musky. Musky. Yes. The word of the day. Musky. But look at that, guys. Wow. You can barely make out Sweden right there. Right down below. Ew, that's way too high. Don't go too high. Don't go too high. And we are flying above a sea of clouds at, well, 3,000 feet. It's not that high, actually. But yeah. Rolton Henry, thank you for the follow, man. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. So yeah, it's... we can go to 10,000 feet for a closer look. No, we are good. We are good. Thank you for the follow, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And yeah, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel, man. It's, yeah, as of now, we are flying over Sweden, over lovely Sweden, with the lovely lakes and the moose. Oh, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for that, for that cheer. Yes, thank you. I mean, it helps the channel, definitely. So thank you, man. I truly appreciate that. Gramay, thank you very much for joining us. Yeah, round the world trips and like aircraft is all I do in yeah, exactly. Though using time compression. Well, I will, man. Coffee. My last sip. Rolton, you just finished my coffee. What I'm doing, Grammy, is I'm hoping I'm pronouncing both your Rayton Henry. Sorry, it's Rayton Henry. Yeah, that's on me, Rayton. It's what I'm doing at the moment is I am flying all the way around the world without time compression, real time, in the 172 G1000, as you can see right there. By the way, how are we doing? 0 degrees. But we are not flying in clouds, so we should be good. And let me show you what I'm doing. It's kind of idiotic. I have to switch that out right there. I have to log into my Sky Vector. Thunderbirds are go! Where we go? Okay, sign in. Okay, username, as we all know, Shoni is a total dumbass. And the password is... let's not crash today, 123456, you idiot pilot. We are... Yeah, we're logged in. Right there. Boink. There we go. There we go. Password is Musky Pilot. Actually, I want that as my username. The Musky Pilot. PV. This guy's playing with an old livery. Yeah, I am. I already stated that you actually are working on my new livery, man, and I truly appreciate that. Thank you so very much, man. I really am grateful. So yeah. Oh, you just sent it. Oh, excellent. Well, tomorrow we will be flying in the PV created Shoney Gaming livery. Dun dun dun. All right. What we've done so far is thank you, man. Thank you. Have I said thank you? Probably. So yeah, it's, it was going to pay 10K. I can confirm. We've got it like on bod. What we've flown so far is we've flown all the way down through the eastern part of Europe, central part of Europe, and then eastern part of Europe. Right there. This is the flight I've done so far. All the way up towards the Baltic states, Finland, and then on towards Sweden right there. You know what? I'm going to set it to autopilot just in case. I do not want to ram into anything, which is kind of stupid. Flight director, turn that on. That's on. Yep. We will set the nav mode on, and we set the FLC on. So that's going well. All right. Right now, that's the thing we've done so far. I started 9 weeks ago. I started in the Netherlands, in Lelystad, right there, near Amsterdam, and then started flying basically all around the world. Well, that was based on this. And I hope it loads in one go, but usually it's, because it's so big, it's, yeah, it can act up a little. So yeah, it's, let's see if this loads. That's it. Now, yeah, here we go. Switch it around a little bit. We will be flying up towards Shoney and you get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car, and everyone's getting a car. It's, we are flying up towards Norway, all the way down then from Norway to Iceland right there, then on to England, Ireland and Scotland, all the way along the coast of Europe, along the Mediterranean right there. We are then heading towards Africa, flying all the way around, right there, also to the Azores, the Virgin Islands, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. All right. Madagascar as well, all the way around towards the Middle East. Then we are heading up to Central Asia, towards India, Southeast Asia, including Indonesia, which we will be flying around a lot. We will be then heading towards Australia and New Zealand. Yes, I could even reach New Zealand in the 172. I'm so happy that we can, guys. I'm so happy. Then we will be flying all the way around towards the French Polynesia right there. Heading towards the Philippines. Sorry, I have to switch because sometimes it doesn't load. It's really annoying, but it is what it is. Flying all the way up towards China right there, Mongolia, Japan. We will then be heading back towards Russia, all the way down the south of Russia. Now, I hear there are a lot of issues in the northern part of Russia, so we may have to change the flight path a little bit. But we are heading towards Moscow, St. Petersburg, and then all the way back towards Alaska, because that's the easiest way to cross over to North and South America. Heading all the way down, trying to find a route to island hop across South Pacific. Yeah, it does. It is, but you can do it. You can actually do it. Yeah, you can actually do it. As I'll show you later. We are then heading all the way south, all the way across from Alaska, all the way across Canada, and then the western states of America, Mexico, Nicaragua, etc., 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 all the way down towards South America. So both the western parts, so Chile, Peru, flying to Antarctica, all the way up towards Brazil, Argentina, of course, and we will be then flying towards the Caribbean, the eastern states of America, then flying along the eastern part of Canada, also hitting a few of our Canadian viewers right there, flying over them, flying on towards Greenland, then back to Iceland, and then back around towards the Netherlands. So that's a 226,000 nautical mile flight right there. So, hey, Odin, good to see you, man. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. So, yeah, Grammy, it's a flight all around the world, and we are hitting every country that we can. Now, there are a few exceptions right there. The thing is, unfortunately, because I am flying right now this bucket of bolts right there, that only has it is still going great, man. It is going awesome. We are now flying in Sweden right now. I am on autopilot because I'm explaining what we are doing, and I do not want to crash into something strange. But yeah, the thing is, because we only have because we are flying in the Cessna 172, we have a nautical mile range of about 640 nautical miles. And let's face it, Hawaii, which I really want to see, is I think 23 or 2800 nautical miles. So what I am doing is, by the time I reach Los Angeles, which will be in, and correct me if I'm wrong, and Dahlia and Flo, that will be about 2.5 years time, at least 2.5 years time, I'm thinking. Yeah. So yeah, I have. Unfortunately, I did pass Denmark, Odin. I did. I flew over Copenhagen as well. We flew over Legoland. Yeah, we flew all the way around. I'll show you later. But yeah, it's we will then, by the time we reach Los Angeles, we will be stepping into a A320. That will be basically separate or sort of a bonus flight what we are doing. And then we will be flying in an A320 towards Honolulu, where we will be landing. Yada, 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 yada. Yes, I am acknowledging the... we will be then flying towards Honolulu, where we will be landing. I will be then stepping over into a 172 again, flying all the way around the islands right there, so the Hawaiian island states right there, landing back on Honolulu, stepping into the A320, and the next day fly back to Los Angeles. So that I will be picking, saying yada 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 to someone. It's yeah, but it's I will be then flying all the way back towards LAX, and then we will be continuing our flights down south towards Mexico Way. Now, as you said, have I been to Denmark yet? Yes, I have. What I've done so far is I started right there. Let's zoom in and let's zoom out again. Switch that around, and there we are. As you can see, I flew away all the way from Hamburg straight into Esbjerg, into Denmark. Then we flew on to Aalborg, and then on towards Copenhagen, where I actually landed the wrong way on the runway. That was really stupid. So yeah. And then we flew over towards Poland. So yeah, I already did Denmark, unfortunately. But you can watch them back on my VODs if you want to. They are available if you want to see that. So it's quite an yeah. Well, you could say it's an epic flight, guys. It is an epic flight, actually. It's we'll be here for a long while. 2100 plus hours at least. Yeah, that's the one. Wrong way, sir. Exactly. That's the one. That's the one. Unfortunately, the weather seems to be fogging up right here. I am once again off autopilot. I'm manual. Hey, Swordfish, good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good day, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, we are now at the moment still flying in Sweden, heading towards the north of Norway. And no problem, Indalia. No problem. Give those doggos a hug of me. Yeah, give those doggos a hug from me. And especially Shiro. But yeah, it's at the moment we are unfortunately it is kind of cloudy, which is a bit of a shame. But hey, it is what it is. It's you know, that's the thing. I am flying not at real time time. It's actually, I put it an hour earlier than in the Netherlands and 2 hours earlier than where I'm flying in Sweden. But I am using the live meter weather. Unfortunately, I have to use the live meter weather, and I can't use the actual in-game live weather because at the moment my my live weather is bugged. I have to restart the entire simulation, and I really don't want to do that because we are up in the air already for at least an hour. So yeah, I'm not going to fly again that part. And as I said, I am flying it actually from one leg to the other. So yeah, it's hey Dragas man, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, man. Good morning to you. Good morning to you, kind sir. Yes. I hope everything is wonderful and you had a wonderful weekend right there in Canada, man. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. So yeah, it's... oh, that's a pity. We will be flying towards Norway on Friday the 13th. You're missing out on Friday the 13th flight. Dun, dun, dun. It's... yeah. No problem, man. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful... Oh, thank you for the follow, Odin. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate that, man. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful holiday, man. Are you going to do something special? I hope so. But yeah, it's... and even if you aren't, I hope you are well rested by the time your holiday is over. So... oh, this is actually not looking that bad. You know what? No, I am leaving it on... 3,500 feet right there. It is becoming more mountainous as we go along, so I do not want to crash to in the side of a mountain. That will be really stupid. Funny, but stupid. Yeah. And let's face it, we've been there, we've done that. Let's not do that again. Ah, okay, well, sir, I salute you. I salute you. Definitely. Definitely. And that's true. That I mean that. I truly do mean that. Yeah, PV. Yeah, I am really interested to see what it looks like. Can you give us a sneak peek? That would be awesome. Bright pink. No flow. No. No, that is not me. Unicorn, yeah, unicorn poop. Unicorn poop. It's all over the place. It's RGB. You cannot have enough RGB. RGB means extra frames per second. Oh, that's awesome. That is freaking awesome. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, yeah, it works. It works. Oh yeah, that will be the livery we will be flying in from tomorrow on. That looks so freaking cool. Thank you so much, PV. Dude, you are the man. You are the man. By the way, shout out to... oh yeah, and Dahlia is of course walking the dog, so... let's do it like that. There we go. Go check him out. Fellow streamers, oh yes. I mean, go check him out. Go give him some love. I mean, dang, man, that looks truly amazing. I'm liking that. I'm definitely liking that. Oh yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I am the inside secret. You have an inside secret? Oh, it's taking every nerve in my body, every single nerve in my body, not to restart this flight. It is ooh. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Odin, if you want to get it and you want to just give it a go, I'm not sure if you already own Microsoft Game Pass, but if you don't, you can get Microsoft Game Pass for €1 or whatever the equivalent is from where you're from, for a month, for 30 days, and the standard version of this game is included in the Microsoft Game Pass. So that's actually a really, really good deal. And what you're looking at is unmodded. This is basically what it is. I am not yeah, I am no Xbox affiliate. Oh, I just been handed a drinky. Yeah, it did, didn't it? I thought it was black and gray, by the way, PV. But yeah, thank you very much, Zach. Thank you very much. Oh yes, indeed. But yeah, it's I saw Cordilo's hand exactly. My wife's hand right there. A cameo, an actual cameo. But yeah, it's yeah, that's no problem. Yeah, that's the Game Pass indeed. That's exactly what you can do. Yeah, it's yeah, for just €1 a month, or one whatever it is you're paying for. It's usually it's like I think it's like 10 euros a month or something like that for the PC. Still very much value for money, because as of I think tomorrow or today you will also get the EA subscription, the standard subscription in it. So that will be added as well. Yeah, EA, it's also added as well. So that's really cool. And there are a lot of cool games in there. But for 1 month you can simply try out Microsoft Flight Simulator, and trust me, it's worth it. It's so worth it. I have been having a blast with this simulation. I have been having so much fun. It is freaking awesome. Yeah, it is absurd. It is absurd, Zach. I mean, the Game Pass just keeps on getting better and better and better. I heard now at the moment, for those that are truly into Japanese kind of games, the Game Pass or Microsoft is looking into even buying a Japanese developer right now, so they can add even more specific games to their titles. It's amazing, and they are still buying software developers left and right. I mean, it's awesome. No, it's no. Well, I'm not sure actually, PV. Because the colors of my channel are gray and black, you know. So, yeah. Maybe, yeah. You know, I'll leave it to you. I'll leave it to your expertise. I'll leave it to your expertise, man. No problem. But as far as this goes, man, your livery is amazing. Thank you very much. Yeah. I guess the plane gets a touch up. But yeah, it's I mean, it's amazing, man. I truly love it. I mean, it's so awesome. It is truly awesome. But if you look at it right there, it doesn't look really purple. It looks more black. Black and gray, actually. I mean, what you guys are seeing, I am seeing as well, and this is kind of black and gray. Or I'm colorblind, that could be it, but... Oh my god, I turned colorblind. Yeah. But that's the thing where I went way off when you wanted to have the... a minute, it's hot pink. I know, dear. Mm-hmm. Oh my. So, hot pink. But yeah, it's really weird. To be honest, the livery name itself said it had purple in it, and that's why I couldn't find it. It was like, but it's not purple. It's black and gray. I don't know. I don't know. The brain the size of a planet, and all you can say is I don't know. I don't know. For those who know that reference, kudos. Oh yes. For those who know that reference, kudos. And it's not a movie. It's a game. It's actually a game. So, good luck. See who comes up with it first. But yeah, at the moment we are making good progress, by the way. Let me have a look. Oh god, I'm freezing. No, that's not good. What's... It's -2 and oh, jeez. I am kind of screwed. The reference is the brain the size of a planet, and all you can say is I don't know. I don't know. Oh Jesus, I am freezing over, guys. This is not good. This is so not good. Oh god. I'm trying to get as low as I can right now, just to make sure that that I'm not freezing over. This is actually a real problem right there. My plane is starting to freeze over somewhat, and this is exactly what I'm afraid of. What I was afraid of. Well, -1, we should be holding out right there. As long as we're not flying in clouds, we should be good. Oh, I am getting really nervous right now. This is not good. This is not good. The outside... the outside temperature is dropping, unfortunately. Ah, it's 0 degrees. Thank God. So I'm flying really low, just to make sure that I do not freeze over. Because that would be an actually truly a big problem. Truly a big problem, guys.
500.
Yes, 500. I know. -1 again. No, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah. Yeah, there are a few nearby, so I should be able to divert if things are starting to look bad. As of now, I am... Yeah, it is... Oh, this is bad.
500.
This is truly bad. I am hoping to reach the... You know what I'm going to do? I'm hoping to reach the ocean, because usually... near the ocean line, the temperatures are much higher. So... I am slowly flying away from my waypoint, unfortunately.
500.
Yes, I know, 500, 500. Oh, God. This is actually a problem, guys. This is actually a problem. And a big one. A big one. I was hoping to avoid this, but apparently we can't. Apparently we can't. What's going on? Well, I'm going to tell you, Matt. If you look right there, you can see that the outside temperature is -1. And as you can see, my canopy is starting to freeze over. Now, my canopy frozen isn't that bad, but if that's starting to happen with my... with the engine, then we have a big problem. That might end up in a crash. So I am right now looking towards alternatives for airports in the vicinity. But unfortunately, the closest one is quite a way off. So I have to fly as... Yeah, my heating is on, but that doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. That doesn't help at all. So I am trying to avoid flying in clouds as much as possible. Trying to avoid... the heat is on, exactly.
500.
The heat is on. But yeah, it's I'm trying to avoid flying into clouds, because that will mean that I'm flying, that I'm freezing over. Yeah, same here. And I'm now trying desperately to reach the Botnian Bay, because usually when you fly along the coastlines, the temperature goes up just by 1 or 2 degrees, but it should be enough. It should be enough. So right now
500.
we are still doing reasonably well, but we may run into problems. So this is not good, guys. This is not good. I was hoping to avoid that. I was hoping to avoid that. Yep. But it is what it is. It's, yeah, you know, we're giving it a go. We are seeing if we can reach the Bothnian Bay. That's the most northern part of the Baltic Sea. Still at -1. Oh, this is annoying. This is truly annoying. Well, I am running my engine really hot, so I hope that actually does influence something. I can fly a little bit lower, but not much, actually. I mean, as you can see, the tree line, it's getting closer and closer. Yeah. He's going to crash. Nice. Thank you for the confidence right there, Flo. Thank you very much. No, I don't want to crash. But I am flying as low as I can. I am flying as low as I can, guys. It's, yeah. This is really a fingers crossed moment. Right here, right here. This is a make or break moment. It could be that, yeah, crashing is actually an option. Crashing is actually an option right there. No. Actually, it's further. So, unfortunately, that would mean that would set me back a long, long way. But seeing as I think the clouds are breaking up right there. No, the airspeed doesn't help actually a lot. It does not affect it. No, unfortunately, it does not affect it. The only thing that will affect... there we go. We are now back to 0 degrees, so it's no longer freezing. That's a good thing. But yeah, it's at the moment I am trying to fly towards the Bothnian Bay, which I was already flying towards anyway. Yeah, exactly. But I am. That's the thing. I have to fly this low and still maintain enough height to, or maybe do. Yeah, exactly. It's 0 degrees is good. It's no longer freezing, so that's good. So if you now fly into a cloud, it will no longer freeze over my aircraft. But dang, guys, this is yeah, this was not something I was hoping for. This was not something I was looking for actually. So yeah, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. There is nothing I can do about that. Yeah, exactly. Keep on breathing. Keep on breathing. Oh, God. But we are now heading towards the coast where the temperature should be rising slowly but steadily. And if I follow this road should take me towards the coastline. Well, an experienced pilot, I would say a pilot who has a lot of flying hours under his belt, but to call me experienced, that would be a bit of a stretch. But yeah, I am, this is quite kind of interesting for now. But so far so good. So far so good. We are still, we are really low, but yeah, it's so far it's, yeah. Yeah, well, each week I do fly, let's see, it's about 9 to 12 hours each week. So, yeah. On stream, by the way, on stream. On stream. I do fly about 9 to 12 hours a week, yeah. But this is, well, still 0 degrees, so that's good. That is actually pretty good so far. As long as I constantly keep checking if I'm not freezing over right there. But we are still good. I can get a little bit more height. Dang, I hope I can finish this flight, guys. I really, really hope I can finish this flight. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But we are still experiencing the lovely Swedish countryside right there, and it does look gorgeous, guys. It truly looks really pretty. I mean, look at that. It looks amazing. Nope. Do not want to go higher. Yeah, -1 again. Dang. So we have to stay at about 1,000 feet. Sweden is basically trees. Well, it's Finland was like more trees, I think, to be honest. Yeah. I'm thinking the same thing, Captain. But if I'm not mistaken, the temperature up north should be actually lower than it is here. So, yeah. It should be lower. At least it was. Windy said it was lower. Yeah. Yeah. Finland is there. In Finland, there are really large tracts of forest right there. So it's yeah. It's Finland is really covered in forests. It's amazing. But more to the north of Sweden, it reminds me a lot of Finland actually. This reminds me a lot of Finland. Yeah. But you are quite right, Odin. Yeah, you are quite right. Yeah. So far, yeah. As long as I remain around 1,000 feet, which is about 300 meters, I should be good. I should be good. It's 0 so far, so yeah. No problem, man. No problem. I'm not sure. Yeah, I did turn it on, didn't I? I did turn on the meter. Let me have a look there, Captain. Streaming. That. Twitch bot. It is on. It is on, actually. Here we go. Clouds in the distance right there. Yeah. -1 and there are clouds in the distance right there. God. God, no. I am trying to avoid these clouds as much as I can. But I'm afraid we are in a lot of trouble. Yeah, we are in a lot of trouble. I can't avoid them anymore. No, I have to go through there. I have to go through there. Oh, jeez. Ah, 0. Yeah. And be in blue skies. Yeah, exactly. But this... Unfortunately, that's not the actual weather. So yeah, Flo, I wish it was that easy, but unfortunately, it's not. But I'm skirting the tree line right there just to make sure I'm not freezing over. I mean, and the sun is now breaking through, so that's a good thing. That means that it is clearing up, and maybe I can get above the clouds when it clears up. Maybe I can have if I have a small break, I can get a bit of height. As long as I'm not flying in clouds, I should be good. Yeah, Sundval is exactly right ahead. It is. That was my first point. But so far, it's still 0 degrees. And the freezing isn't the problem. The problem are the clouds. That is the actual problem. Man, oh man. This is nail-biting. Oh, it's freezing again. Dang.
500.
Yes, I know. 500, I know. I know, my dear. I know. This takes up, this takes up a lot of effort. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. This is very, very, very interesting right now. Oh, God. Yep. I'm hoping to reach the ocean. And hoping that my estimations are correct and that the temperature will at least be a little bit higher when we reach the shores of the Botnian Bay. Usually that is the case. Near coastlines the temperature always goes a little bit up. And it is still 0 degrees. Hey Jamel, hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Hope you are having a wonderful... Ah, that's cool. Yeah, I like that. I like that, PV. It looks brilliant. Thank you very much. Hi Jamel, at the moment we are skirting the tree lines here in Sweden in the hope of not freezing over. We are trying to keep the outside temperature at around 0 degrees and trying to avoid as much of the clouds that we possibly can. Because as you can see, we are starting to slowly but steadily freeze over. So yeah, and unfortunately at the moment no guinea pigs yet, because I do not have the emotes yet. Gladys is still working on those. Yeah. No piggies, no piggies, no guinea piggies. But yeah, we are skirting the tree line of Sweden right here, in the hopes of reaching the Bothnian coast. It looks so awesome, man. PV, it's... Sir, thank you. Thank you. You are truly, truly awesome. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. That will be my plane tomorrow. Definitely. That will be the one. Oh, yeah. That will be... It is excellent. It is truly awesome. It is truly awesome. Now the sun is finally breaking through a little bit, which is a good thing. And we should be seeing the coast when we cross that ridge right there in front of us. So you can buy a new plane. No, 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 I do not want to use another plane. There is the coastline, guys. Yeah, I know, Lo. I know. Still 0 degrees. Dang. Well, I'm hoping to reach my destination today and use delivery tomorrow, actually. But as of now, I'm slightly frozen over right there. As you guys can see, my canopy is slowly but steadily starting to freeze. I'm close enough. Sundsvall is close enough, yeah. Sundsvall is close enough. It should be right there. But I am trying to see if I can fly along towards Umea. I'm thinking. Umea. Yeah, I think it's Umea. Umea. Yeah, something like that. Still 0 degrees. And I'm hoping that further north it will be at least more comfortable with weather-wise. Or maybe I will have an opening in the clouds and pass through it and fly above the clouds. That's also an option. That's also an option. But I am looking for options right now, as well as looking for alternatives for actually landing. So I am trying to see if I can now, well, carry on right here. As I said, that is the coastline of Sweden right there. And flying low isn't that good for my fuel consumption as well. So yeah, it's... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was... Yeah, above 3,000 feet, you know. I think I'm just going to give it a go. I think I'm going to give it a go. This may be incredibly stupid what I'm doing right now, but yeah. Let's see if I can climb. And yeah, please put your seats in an upright position. We are going to do something incredibly stupid. Or it might be the brightest thing I've done so far. You know what? I am turning on my... Oh god, this might go very, very bad, guy. Nope! Why is it... Why is it doing that? It should not be doing that. Turn off! Alright, so what's going on right there? Don't stall, no, exactly! Exactly, trim trim 100! What's going on? That wasn't the plan. That's a lot better! That is a lot better right there. I had no clue what my... Yeah, my auto... Now, well, that was the thing. I turned my autopilot on and it nearly tried to kill me. So, that should be fixed. But it's not, apparently. That was really weird. Autopilot is suicidal again. Yeah, exactly that. -2, guys. This is... this is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. But we are still climbing. We are still climbing. Yeah. Everybody indeed... Why is it doing that? Why is it... What's going on? This is so weird. It seems like the trim is all over the place. This should not be happening. Come on, work with me, baby. Yeah, there we go. Apparently I found bugs. Yeah. Well, we are at least at 2,000 feet. Now we are... climbing up towards 3,000 feet. Let's just... Oh, God. Look at that. I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm not sure if I'm going to make this, guys. Nope. Definitely not. Nope. Definitely not. Oh, this is bad. Come on. Just need to get to 3,000 feet. Come on. Nope. Yes, come on. Climb a little. Climb a little. Come on, baby. You can do this. Come on. Just a little bit. Wiggle it just a little bit. Yeah, so close, but not close enough, I'm afraid. Not close enough. Ah,
Stall.
nope.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
-3.
Stall. Stall.
Come on, you bucket of bolts, you can do it.
Stall. 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 Stall.
Yeah, exactly.
Stall. Stall.
I'm afraid. Come on. Come on. There we go, there we go. There we go. Climb. Climb. Ah, dang it. Oh, come on. Climb, you bucket of bolts. Climb! Climb! You can do it! Come on, baby. Give me some love. Give me a little bit of love. There we go. Nope.
Stall.
No. Can't seem to be
Stall. Stall. Stall.
yeah. Yeah, I'm frighteningly quiet, exactly. That's the way I'm exactly feeling right now.
Stall.
Nope.
Stall.
I won't be making this. I won't be making this, guys. And it's -2 at the moment. Damn it. Come on. Let's head back down. Let's see if we can get this puppy back toward the ocean. Right there. Yeah. I needed to get down, save the trim, exactly. I needed to get back down quickly. What's the temperature right here? Still -1. Dang. Dang, 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 guys. Look at that. That's not good at all. That is not good at all. Yeah. That's not good at all. I am trying to see if I can save it as long as I can. Heading back down low again. Flying as low as possible. Popsicle Shoney, indeed, yeah. It's freezing. Although it does keep my beverage very nicely cool. As, fortunately, my engine hasn't frozen over as of yet, so that's good. So that's good. Now, where are we? Right there. We are at 0 degrees, so we're no longer freezing over. That should be good enough. Flying towards the shoreline once more.
500.
All right, so why am I... And it's flying all over the place. It is a lot harder to fly. Aristarchus, thank you for following me, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You just popped in during a very critical time. Basically, we are a flying popsicle. So, yeah. Not a good thing. I am trying to see if I can at least make sure that I can keep this thing in the air for now. As long as possible. Yeah. And unfortunately, the 172, as you may know, does not have any de-icing. So, yeah. And we still have quite a while to go. Quite a way to go, yeah. So now I am flying along the coastline in the hopes that the clouds will break somewhat, and I can either climb up to a height where it's no longer freezing, or that the temperature will rise along the coastline enough so I can at least de-ice a little bit. So for now, low and slow is definitely the way to go. Low and slow is the way to go. It is really annoying, but it is what it is. Unfortunately. And at the moment we are at 0 degrees Celsius. So that's near freezing point. We still have enough engine power as of now. So I'm hoping that we can at least reach Umea? Sorry, it's a Swedish town along the coastline. And yeah, that's the one, exactly, that's the one, Moutje, exactly. Pronunciations are not my forte. But yeah, basically I'm looking for I'm hoping actually that the temperatures will rise somewhat. Let me see if we can get a better windy.com. I am looking at windy right now in the hopes that let me see, temperature. Yeah, it should be. That's really weird because it's saying that it should be at least 2 to 3 degrees actually here. So this is not correct. This is not correct, guys. It's not freezing right there. Yeah, that's the one, Jamel. Yeah, that's exactly the one. But this is not correct. It should be at least 6 degrees. Ah, but at 2,000 feet, it is freezing. But this isn't correct. I'm going to get a bit higher and switch to that's way too much trim. I'm going to gain a little bit of height and then switch towards live weather because the temperature outside is not portrayed correctly right there. Where we are now flying, this should not be freezing over right there. So I am trying to see. 500, yeah, that should be enough.
500.
19 degrees. That's not correct either. No, that's not right. That's not right. No. That's not. Well, it's not cheating, but this isn't correct either. So I'm not sure what's going on. This is truly strange, guys. Yeah, the game hates me, apparently. Yeah, it wants to kill me. It's out to kill me right now. No, so basically, Unreal Weather is not correct. Right there. But live weather isn't correct either. So, yeah. I mean... And now live weather just bugged out? So that's live. And that's Unreal. Yeah. What is it doing? This is so annoying, guys. This is truly annoying. Now, I am not trying to cheat. Oh, God, it's trying to kill me again. I'm not trying to cheat here, but something is really amiss. They're supposed to have fixed that. They should have fixed that. So, Meteo Blue isn't doing exactly what we want. Still 0 degrees, so that's, yeah. Yeah, but the thing is, Aristarchus, I mean, I really don't mind buying Rex Weather, but sometimes you hear that Rex Weather is better, then it's live weather that's better, then it's Unreal weather that's better. It's kind of all over the place. What are your experiences with Rex, by the way? I mean, it's. I'm not sure if I should buy it or not, if it's worth it, you know? But this is definitely an example that something is definitely wrong with the meteor injections, yeah. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I really am considering them buying Rex Weather Force. Yeah. I think I should switch, because this is starting to slowly but steadily become a pain. It is. It is really annoying. And I am using live weather, so yeah. Yeah, okay, but it smooths out when it's yeah, exactly. But the thing is, you know, I mean, I'm running on quite a hefty machine right here. I mean, I've got a 9900K processor with a Core i9 and 2080 Ti, so that's pretty good anyway. You know, that's pretty good. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about that. Especially if it uses CPU. It's 1 degree, guys! It is actually 1 degree! Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. Well, it's not bragging. It's actually what I have. I can't change that. Yeah. My laptop is getting jelly. Oh, sorry. So sorry. It's 1 degrees. It's actually 1 degree. Oh. So we may actually make it. We may actually make it. Now let's hope that everything slowly but steadily starts to defrost. Well, my engine is nearly clean, so that's good. Still a bit on the edges right there, but that's okay. It is what it is. Yeah, it does look it looks a lot better, doesn't it? And this was completely white, so yeah. Yeah, Well, the thing is, I'm hoping that I maybe just be able to make it, Jamal. I was looking at the reports for coming Friday, because coming Friday I will be flying the farthest north I've ever flown before. So, yeah, that's going to be an interesting flight right there. You know, it's yeah, northern Russia might be a thing. That might actually be a thing. That might actually be a thing. But, oh, it's 0 degrees once again. No, no, no. I want 1 degree. I want to defrost. I want to definitely defrost. Yep. Heading back down. I want to defrost. So we are now at the moment seeing if we can get... I think it's somewhere among the 500 feet line. I vote Mumbai as a safe point. Russian gets its own save point right there in Dahlia. All right, and it may be getting 3. It's so big, it may be getting 3. All right, we are at 1 degree once again. Unfortunately, we are really low. St. Petersburg is a nice one to start from. Yeah, St. Petersburg is really, really lovely. But as of now, we are at 1 degree Celsius. That actually takes a load off. Whew. Oh. Anyway, those were a few minutes with tightly clenched buttocks. That was that was very interesting. Could somebody please pass me the deodorant? And relax. But we're still not out of the woods yet, guys. We are still not out of the woods yet. We still have to go up north. And I'm hoping that I can find a gap in the clouds, so I can rise above 3,000 feet. Because apparently at 3,000 feet, 3,000 feet, the weather should change. So yeah, it's hey, thank you for the follow, Rolimo. Thank you for the follow, man. It's I truly appreciate that. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm having an interesting one so far. It's yeah, we just froze over completely. It was really bad. Fortunately, it is finally clearing up again. The wing is almost cleared of ice, and so is the tail right there. The engine was completely white, and it's no longer is. Oh, that was a close call right there. 0 degrees once again, so I do have to stay below those that 600 feet at least. That's unfortunately, but that's unfortunate. But I don't mind. If I have to skirt the tree line, I'll skirt the tree line. That's good enough for me. Yeah, that's good enough for me. I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, it was really interesting to see that that happening, guys. Wow. Yeah, let's not do that again. But this is also the main problem I'm not looking forward to in places like the Himalayas, for instance. I mean, you're already at 9,500 feet, and freezing over is an actual problem. So yeah, it's going great, Swordfish. You guys are giving me so much love. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. I truly, truly appreciate that. 500 feet? Yeah, at 500 feet we are good with at least, yeah, exactly, Captain. Exactly, yeah. Oh my god, freezing. Yeah. But yeah, it's, and sometimes, indeed, sometimes cake. Yes, yes you do. But, yeah, it's, ooh, 500 feet is, I'm no longer freezing, so that's good. As long as I stay at about that 500 feet line, I'm good to go. I am definitely good to go. So we are now skirting along the shores of the Bothnian Bay on the western coastline of Sweden. We have lovely misty and frozen Sweden right there. Unfortunately, I would have loved to have flown right there, but I can't. I simply can't. If I want to make this flight, I'm going to. Normally, I am already low and slow, but In the words of Adalia, this takes the cake. Yeah. No. Actually, yeah, the save points. No, that is a rule, man. That is a rule, and it's yeah, that is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, it is a penalty, so yeah, it's yeah. What you actually get are a few more aircraft, swordfish, and you get an extra few handcrafted airports, but that's about it. So the most used aircraft are already in the standard version. So yeah, if you want to start it out, you can also buy the standard version of Microsoft Flight Simulator and upgrade it later to the premium version if you want. But yeah, and for the exact same price. So it's in my opinion, if you want to start out the simulator, just buy the box standard version and you're good to go. Yeah. Nope, no, Captain. No. It is a penalty. I can only start at the last airport if it's a problem in the game itself. So if the game crashes or something like that. But yeah, it's no, it's a rule that I have. It's a penalty. It's my own stupidity, and yeah, well, that's the way the cookie crumbles. So. Yep, it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. But there is one thing I'm thinking of doing, and that is, yeah, I can't. Oh God, I can't. I wanted to actually change the altitude for my autopilot. Unfortunately, though, I can't set it right now because that would mean that it would fly really low, and I'm not sure if I can even engage it then and there. But it is what it is. As I said, we are just simply flying all along the coastline now of the Bothnian Bay of Sweden. Man, my throat is dry. Jeez. Swordfish plays. Excellent name right there, Swordfish. Excellent name, man. Swordfish plays. Well done. But yeah, it's still 1 degree. As you guys can see right there, the outside temperature is 1 degree Celsius. So it's no longer freezing. We are slowly but steadily thawing out. Swordplay with fish. But yeah, it's this was quite hectic actually. And so far we still have at least an hour to go. At least 1 hour. Oh God, guys. I think it's about 30 minutes towards Umea. Umea, I think. Umea. And then we are headed on towards, with a bit of luck, to Wilhelmina. But I'm not sure if we will be able to make it, actually. It's... This is very interesting so far. It is truly interesting. Let me see. Clouds right there. Yeah, it is so cloudy, guys. It is so cloudy. Dang, it is truly cloudy. I'm not sure if we can... oh, dang it. Dang it. I'm still... yeah. Saw your plane bouncing up and down. Yeah, we tried to fly above the cloud line. Unfortunately, we started to freeze over. So that was not an option. And I simply could not push my craft above 2,500 feet because I froze over completely. So yeah, well. It was kind of nail-biting at one time. Yeah, it's not that much stupidity, but I did turn on my my autopilot, and that went berserk. So that was nice. But we are still frozen over, unfortunately. As you guys can see, the canopy is still frozen. Not as bad as it was, but yeah, it's not good. It's not good, but at least the engine is not frozen over. That's a good thing. That should at least work a lot better if I should go to autopilot. Alright. And we are still, yeah. Caused by this kind of weather, yeah, exactly. Because you had the same issue with when you were flying over Iceland and Greenland, if I'm not mistaken. You had that same problem. You had exactly that same problem. Yeah, exactly. I know what you mean right now. This was very, very nerve-wracking. This was very nerve-wracking. I did not yeah, exactly. I did not expect it to be this nail-biting, actually. Especially seeing as the fact that if I crash, by the way, for anyone who does not, who just tuned in for the first time, if I crash, I have to go back to Innsbruck. I set Innsbruck as my save point, and I already crashed once. So we are now flying right there. If I crash, we have to fly all the way back, start all the way back from there, and then fly in a straight line back. By the way, that's only if I'm if that happens due to my own stupidity, which as of right now might actually be the thing. So yeah. But so far so good. We are still up in the air. We are no longer freezing, thank God. We are slowly but steadily thawing out. Yeah, it would. Because basically I cannot fly when it's freezing like this and in cloudy conditions. So this would come down to being stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Still 113 kilometers to Umea. Okay, let me see. Yeah, yeah, you are quite right there, Jamel. Yeah, you are quite right. Well, the weather engine is buggy right now. You are, that's also quite right. The thing is, because if you look right there, let me have a look. We are now flying, what's the nearest? OSK is the nearest. That one is the nearest. Yeah, it says 2 degrees. It should be 2 degrees right there. 0, 1 to -1. And that's 3 on 3. So, and that's -0 to -3. So this part should actually be ESNO. Let me have a look. Let me have a look, guys. METAR ESNO. Does that work? All right. As you guys can see, in the chat, the last 0202. That's actually the temperature. So it says 2 degrees, 2 degrees. That's what it's like at the moment right there. So it should be 2 degrees, but it's not. Unfortunately. It just says it's 1 degree right there, and it's freezing near the coastline. So, yeah. I think it is, actually. Yeah, well, Runic, it does. It has the outside temperature right here. Right there. So at the moment it's 1 degree Celsius. By the way, thank you for joining me, man. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are having an interesting one so far. We are having a truly interesting one. But yeah, it does have an outside temperature meter, yeah. Yeah, thank you very much for the drop-in, man. Hope you're, as I said, hope you had a wonderful weekend. Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. And good to see you here. Yeah. No. Right there. I was. If you see, look at the bottom right there. Hey, why is that not showing up? It should be showing. There it is. There it is. Sorry about that. Yeah, right there. Of course, you have to remain a gentleman. Yeah, yeah. It was weird. And we have to fly over the ocean right now. Unfortunately, there is lovely Sweden, but I can't fly there because of the bug. And the other option would be to switch to live weather, but that gives me 18 degrees Celsius. And I'm pretty sure it's not 80 degrees Celsius in Sweden. This is the closest thing it's coming to, but yeah, it's still not correct, unfortunately. I mean, let's have a look. It just injected... Yeah, it should inject 0202. Let's just give it a push. Let's just give it a push and see what happens. Still 01. And I think it's weird because the time is also not running. 12:39. It's not 12:39. It should be 14. 12:39. That's really weird. All right, so 13:25. Yeah. It should be 14:25 right now. But it's not, that's not running either. This is not running as well. No, it's set to the actual time. Well, I'll show you guys. This is what it's actually like there right now. So I'm now flying over an ocean right there, which we can't see. There is the coastline right there, which we hardly can see, but this is the actual time. So that's not good. And it's now 14:45, so that's not working either. It's not 14:45. This is really annoying. So basically it's bugged all over the place again. Yeah. So the time is not running correctly. 13:72. Well, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on right now, guys. It's really, really weird. Wait a minute. Did my... Yeah, they are. They are. Oh, and by the way, PV made a livery for us, guys. Let me have a look. This is the livery with which we will be flying tomorrow. That's the livery that we will be using tomorrow, guys. And apparently there's an Easter egg in there somewhere. So, yeah. You know what? I maybe, because we are now flying in sunshine. We're flying in sunshine. Wow. I think I'm going to give it another go and see if we can climb. Let's see what happens if I press autopilot. Nope, there it goes again. Go. No, 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 no. What is it doing?
Stall.
What the hell?
Stall. Stall.
My autopilot is broke right now.
500.
Yeah, I know. That I just turned on my autopilot and it tried to kill me, basically. What the hell? No, don't turn on the autopilot again. I can't turn on the autopilot anymore, apparently. It's still trying to kill me, actively. Anyway, let's give this another go, shall we? That was, yeah. We nearly killed. We nearly died right there. Yeah, we nearly died. It's the game today, the simulation today, it is horrible. If this to be honest, I'm thinking of landing near Umea and then, yeah, no, you know what? Yeah, I actually, yeah, same here, Flo. Same here, but I'm still going to see if we can get above 3,000 feet and do it manually now. Let's see if we can get this puppy above 3,000 feet. But it is really annoying, yeah. And if I'd crashed here, that will be the game. That will be truly the game. That's not me. That is not me. Well, we're still at 1 degree Celsius, and I am going to see if we can climb above the clouds right there, guys. Eight-degree flaps for some extra lift. Yeah. Just have to make sure that, well, that's 20 degrees. That's a little bit much. I can set it to 10 degrees. That's about the best thing I can. Manually from the cockpit, you can actually. Really? I didn't know you. I just thought it do it in increments. Oh. Come on. Seven is the best I can do right now. 7 is the best I can do. But I also have to make sure that I do not freeze over, because it is slowly but steadily freezing again. Yeah. Oh, no, come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Well, it's not freezing over. That's a good thing, actually. Come on. There we go. -1. But we are above the clouds now, guys. So that's not bad, actually. -1, but we are above the clouds. So that's a good thing, actually. That's a really good thing, this. I mean, freezing, that's fine. But... now we are above the clouds. That's good, guys. Unfortunately, we can see a bloody thing. But at the moment, that's not a bad thing, actually. Because we are no longer flying in clouds. The clouds are right there. Those are our enemies. Enemies! Let's all blow together, shall we? Blow away the clouds. And they do look amazing, but yeah. It's, I am climbing to about, I think 3,500 feet. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And I'm now climbing at 480, so that's excellent. Thank you for the sub, man, Warrior. Thank you very much. I truly appreciate that. I truly do, man. I truly do. You, thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you very much. Yeah. Around changing of the seasons. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, that actually dawned on me when I was heading north again. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Hang on there. Hang on a minute. Yeah. Exactly, yeah, exactly. I should have started it, but by the time I got here, I was like, yeah, so there's a thing. I do indeed like a challenge, that is true, but Yeah, this is causing me a lot of sweaty palms right here. So unfortunately, and Dahlia, I will not be flying over Jonah's house, unfortunately. Yeah, well, thank you very much, Warrior. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I am mentally challenged. Yeah, I'm flying a plane. Oh God, that is, yeah, just land safely, exactly. Oh God, I want to land. I need to land. Oh God. Well, at least we are now above the clouds, which means that my freezing issue is no longer a problem. It's -3 and I don't care. So, yeah, we're good. Basically, we are good right now. So all I need to do now is level out, and then I should be good to go. 3,500 feet, I'll take it, guys. I'll take it. -4, but I don't care. Right now, we are good to go. As long as we are not flying in the clouds, we are good. There's not much to see. Just a sea of clouds. Lovely Sweden is right down there. And we can't see it. I am flying at the... right now, I'm flying towards Umea. And then we are flying on towards Wilhelmina, where we will be landing with a bit of luck. Not crashing, but landing. So yeah, at the moment we are now leveling out. I don't like your question. What question was that? What question was that, Captain? Let's see. Let's level out. I am trying to find that question, actually. Ah, there you go. Did you load up a test flight right before this one and this stream? Well, yeah, I did. And that's the problem. Yeah. That's the problem right there, Captain. I think that is indeed my problem. The fact that I loaded up a test stream, a test, because I wanted to make sure that my rudder was working correctly, which it was. Unfortunately, I should have remembered to restart the entire game then, and then load up the flight again. So that's exactly what's going on right here with the weather. Yeah, that's exactly what's going on. However, we can still see a little bit of Sweden down there. We can still see a little bit, yeah. Yeah, exactly. It freaks out. The live weather goes completely bananas. It freaks out completely. So if I turn it to actual live weather, it's not working. But also, the time settings is not working anymore either. It's, yeah, well, now it's running again, but it's really annoying. Yeah, but they are working on it, Aristarchus. You know, it's, you are right. Let's face it, you are right. I mean, it is a shame that it's not working correctly. However, yeah, it's same here, Captain. It's you know, they are working on it, and I'm hoping to see improvements in the next coming months. Let's face it, this game has been going live only just about since August, so it's 3 months out. I mean, there, of course, you can expect bugs, and it's not what you want. It's not what you're looking for, especially if you fly quite seriously with planes, for instance, of commercial aircraft or stuff like that. You know, and if you're also very invested into X-Plane 11, which had or prepared for that matter, you know, it's. I can imagine that you don't want this. You don't want this bother. You don't want this trouble. Of course you don't. But yeah, as of now, I think in a few months' time, this will all be sorted and it will be working perfectly. It will take time. Unfortunately, it will take time to iron all these problems out. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Just look at Hello Games. That is a very, very good example with No Man's Sky. I mean, when it started out, they promised so much, which they never were able to achieve. And look at it now. It is a brilliant game. Yeah, it is really, really good game. Exactly. Well, yeah, that is true. That is true, Flo. I mean, they released it way too early, but yeah. Oh, you are! Iceland to the Faroe Islands. I will be doing that in about 2 or 3 weeks time, with a bit of luck, Warrior. Yeah, I will be doing that within a few weeks' time. Yeah. I am also looking forward to the next update. It's looking really good. No problem, man. Thank you very much for the delivery, man. We will be using it tomorrow. And yeah, PV, man, you are the man today. Today you are the dude, man. I mean, look at that incredible livery that PV has made. I will be using that on our next flight. Oh, you just came back. Ah, okay. Well, welcome back then. Thank you very much. For those that just joined us and PV made that livery right there, go have a look at it. That's what I will be flying in tomorrow, guys. So, yeah, definitely Shoney Gaming has its own livery, thanks to PV right there. Yeah. Yeah, I am trying to keep up the pace with as good as delivery. Awesome. I am trying to keep up the pace with the chat, guys, but yeah, it is kind of stressful flying at the moment. It is kind of stressful right now flying this aircraft. It doesn't look stressful. It looks kind of peaceful. Let's face it. I mean, it looks kind of okay right now. No more freezing over. However, as you can see, it's -9 out there right now. And those clouds right there, they will kill me instantly. If I go through the clouds right there, they will kill me instantly. They will actually kill me instantly. Yeah, that was a bad one, Andalia. Holy the moly, that was a bad one indeed. I thought we were dead right there. But as I said, if we died right there, that would have been a bug. I mean, at the moment, the weather is not working correctly. So I am using right now Unreal weather. Unfortunately, that's not injecting the correct temperature as well, because as you can see right there, it should be 3 degrees. It's not. It is actually minus 8. The time is not working correctly. My autopilot is actively trying to kill me. So, yeah, it's kind of hectic right now. Yeah. But we are doing our best. We are still in the air, and we are trying to get you to your destinations. Oh yes, we are. We are at the moment. But dang, guys, this is whew. Yeah, I made it up top. Fortunately, I made it up top. However, it's still freezing my Royal Rastafarian Ninis off right there. It's -8, so yeah. Glad I wasn't in my plane actually as well there, Flo. Good lord, yeah, it's... if I now nosedive into those clouds at freezing temperatures, my aircraft will freeze over completely. Yeah. And that might actually kill my engine, yeah. That might actually kill my engine. If that happens, I'm done. I'm done. So, those clouds right there are the enemy. Those clouds right there are the enemy indeed. I nearly killed us, Mout. I nearly killed us. I turned on the autopilot at about 300 feet and it nearly tried to kill us, yeah. Yeah, those clouds do go on forever. And unfortunately, we still have a long way to go. And that is where we need to go. So it's clearing up a little bit right there in the distance. And I'm hoping that... we that there is an opening so we can fly through the clouds and start the landing. I truly do hope that if this works today, I'm a happy puppy. I am. I'm not sure how we're going to do tomorrow, but yeah, as of now, it's The autopilot is trying to kill me. I can turn off the navigation, by the way, because I'm not turning that on. And no, I'm turning that off. I'm also turning off the flight director. Yeah. So it's all off. Should I turn it on for? Should I turn it on? And I can turn it on my yoke, by the way. There is a big red button on my yoke which turns on the autopilot. So I just, yeah, autopilot is the devil, yeah. Yeah, that was a bit of sweating right there. That nearly killed me. Apparently, I was only 10 feet away from the ocean. So, yeah, we nearly, that was nearly it. Yeah, that was nearly all she wrote. So, but I managed to save it. We're still up in the air. We're still up in the air. I will not quit. We will not quit. We will not give up. Indeed, we will not. I will not be thwarted by either my plane or this freezing weather. But it's -5 out there, so that's pretty chilly, yeah. As I said, I am freezing my Royal Rastafarian Ninis off. But as long as I'm not flying into those clouds right there below, I'm good. I still have enough fuel. Funnily enough, I have no clue how that came to be. By the way, how are we still? Oh, we are actually at nearly 100% ETG, so that's good. Yeah. Well, or maybe an extremely lucky one, Moutje. Maybe an extremely lucky one. But then again, if I'm not stupid, I can apparently actually fly. Who knew? Look at that, guys. Even if you just only have clouds and the sun. Wow. That is gorgeous right there. You're definitely stupid. Yeah, I am. I'll give you that, Flo. I'll give you that one. I am stupidity good. Stupid good. Actually pretty good. Oh, God. It may have been my stupidity that actually saved me. Who knew? I am back to talking. Yes, I am. That was, yeah. I was getting really nervous. Beautiful. Another sunset. Let's make it 2 this time. Jamal, shall we? What was the last time? I think we did 4? 4 or 3, perhaps? 4 or 3 sunsets. But it's a beautiful sunset over Sweden right here, guys. Look at that. We have the sun and the moon right there. All in one. All the way just above this beautiful cloud line right there. It is truly. This game looks so good. This game, even if you just have clouds to watch. I mean, I look right there, right down there. All these little small islands right down there. That's Umea, by the way. If I'm not mistaken, that there. It should be right there somewhere. Let me have a look. It should be over there somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. Over there. And it is not that... It seems to be breaking up, guys. It could be me, but... It seems to be breaking up a little bit. So, that's good. That's actually pretty good. With a bit of luck, hidden in the clouds, yeah, exactly. But hidden in the clouds right there is our next waypoint. I think it's just starting to shift. A little bit, yep. We are slowly but steadily shifting. And now we are, with a bit of luck, we are flying towards Wilhelmina. Where we are landing. Guys, if we land this plane... I think I'm going to bed straight away. I'm going to sleep all the way until the next stream. I mean, good lord. I'm sweating right here. It is incredible. This was the most interesting flight so far, yeah. This was the most interesting flight I've had so far. The weather, both the weather engine and the autopilot trying to kill me actively. I mean, good lord. And we're still not there, guys. We are still not there. We are still flying towards, yeah, definitely. I mean, come on. We've had our issues. I mean, I've nearly been blown off the runway. I've flown through a thunderstorm, but the thunderstorm wasn't as bad as this. The thunderstorm wasn't as bad as this. That didn't try to kill me. And it was actually a thunderstorm. When we flew through from Bulgaria to Moldavia onto on Moldova onto Ukraine, there was an actual thunderstorm in that region going on, and it was just basically see if I can make it or not, see if my plane holds out or not. Is it a wise thing to do? No. Is it funny? Hell yeah. Is it doable? Apparently I did, but yeah. But it's not the smartest thing you should do, flying in a thunderstorm. But this is worse. This is actually worse because the freezing is a silent killer. It is. I mean, each and every wisp and every cloud, it's... I've never been so scared of clouds before. I've never been this scared of clouds before. Ever. And it's -8 right now, so yeah. But we are still good to go. Yep, we are. We are. We are now flying towards it. This is our last leg, actually, that we are on. To be honest, I thought we would be dead. We'd be dead right now. But we're not. We're still in the air. We're still going strong. But good lord. Oh, there we go. There we go. We are now heading towards our final leg, guys. Let's see. 109 nautical miles onto Wilhelmina, where we are landing. That's where we will be landing right there. Fluffy killers. Now, well, yeah. Those down there, the clouds, they look lovely. Yes, they look so fluffy. They're killers. They're silently deadly. Good lord. I mean, I knew that it was a problem. We had this problem before during our Finland flight, but not as bad as this. Definitely not as bad as this. And you already told me there, Captain Arash. You really did. You already warned me about those fluffy little killers right there. Well, you are quite right, my friend. You are quite right. Good lord. Let's hope that this will not be the case tomorrow and on Friday, because then Friday the 13th will be really bad. Really bad. But as of now, we are still in the air. We are still going strong. Right down there is... what's it called again? Umea Airport? Yeah, I think it is. Umea Airport. Right there. Right down there. And that's, I think, right there, or right there should be Umea. Or is it there? I don't know. Unfortunately, I can't see it through the clouds. So, I'm sorry, Andalia. I am sorry, I cannot fly over your friend's home. But as of now, we are still flying above the clouds. And it is -6 degrees Celsius. -6 degrees right there. It should be, well, I'm not sure actually what it should be right there at 4,000 feet. 5, 4, 3... No, it should not. Apparently, Windy is saying it's at the moment. It should be. Where are we? Right there. Umea. It should be 4 degrees Celsius. No, I see. I'm going to see if I can push on towards Wilhelmina, Moutje. Yeah. I'm going to see if I can push onwards towards Wilhelmina. Yeah. That may be an incredibly stupid thing for me to do, but yeah, I am going to see if I can finish my flight. All things considered, I am trying to see if I can finish this off right here. I want to finish my flight. I think I owe it to you guys. I owe it to you to finish this and land there, land in Wilhelmina. Thank you very much. But it's still quite a way off, guys. It is quite a long way off, actually. We are at the moment, still we need to go 100 nautical miles. And it is -7 degrees outside. No clouds, so no humidity. That's good. That's no problem. I'll take that. I mean, we do not have any freezing whatsoever. We are still good to go. We are still good to go. But yeah, it's been a flight so far. It's been an interesting flight so far, guys. It has. It has. It definitely has. Although I am not sure this is a good idea, actually. What do you guys think? Should I fly on or should I just land here? What do you guys think? I'm really torn. And it is freezing at the moment in Wilhelmina. It's like 3 degrees. To be honest, I'm torn. I'm torn. I'm on the one hand, I want to continue. No, I'm not that confident, actually. No. No, I'm not. I am definitely not confident. I am really not confident, actually. I am looking at the airport right there. When in doubt, don't fuck up. Yeah, exactly, Kanilu, exactly. I am truly torn, guys. Because on the one hand, I do want to land in Wilhelmina. I really do. You know what? Land, yeah. I think I'm going to land. Let's just see. Yeah, an in-between stop. Well, no, it's not the fuel. Yeah, it's not the fuel. The fuel isn't the problem. The fuel isn't the problem. There we go, guys. We are now headed towards Umea. Basically, yeah. Yeah. Lumate, yeah, you can basically land anywhere if you want. If there's, you can land on a highway, you can land on in a field. Yes, you can. So if that would have been an option, yes. But and by the way, thank you for joining the stream, man. But yeah, it's basically you can land in the game. However, it is not recommended, of course. But yeah, you can. I mean, there have been people who have landed on the roof of the Chernobyl power plant. So yeah. Well, we are heading back straight towards Umea Airport. I am not going to. I'm not going to see if I can screw this up. However, let me have a look. There we are. So, yeah, this should be interesting, guys. Because we have to go through that cloud cover right there. Yeah, thank you very much, Lume. Thank you very much. It's as of now, I am doing a trip around the world. Sorry, I'm really concentrating because we are at -8, -7 Celsius degrees, and we are now heading towards cloud cover right there. Yeah, watch the speed on the way down. Exactly. What could possibly go wrong? Indeed. At the moment, we are now heading towards the cloud cover right there. And basically, that means that if it's freezing in the clouds, my aircraft will freeze over. So, yeah. But I am way too high, and the airport is right there in the distance already. I'm not sure if I'm going to make that. So I think I'm going to have to go for a turnaround right there for a different approach. Nobody distracts Shoni. Exactly. This is going to be interesting, guys. This is truly going to be interesting. What I'm going to do is I can see if I can approach the landing way from east to west. So that will be runway 30. So yeah, thank you very much, Andalia. Thank you very much. Let's see. Nearest airport. That's indeed that one. Tower. And then request a...
Umea Tower, Cessna Papa Hotel. Sierra November Golf, 4 miles west to land.
Let's see. 4 miles west to land, exactly.
Cessna Papa Hotel. Sierra November Golf, Umea Tower Airport is currently IFR. Request denied.
Really? Really? Currently IFR. You are joking, right? You are kidding me. You're kidding me. All right. Enable ignoring weather at this airport. And then request a full stop landing.
Hotel, Sierra November Golf, 4 miles west to land.
Cessna Papa Hotel, Sierra November Golf, Umea Tower. Fly left base, runway 14.
Runway 14. No, I'm not going to...
2110, 84 at 5.
God, I can't do that, but...
Fly left base runway 14 Cessna Sierra November Golf.
But that's a bit of a bother. And I can't do anything else. Okay, so I have to land at runway 14. This is not happening, guys. This is not happening. I mean, this simulation is actively trying to kill me right here. It is actively trying to kill me. What's going on? Why do you want me dead? Well, here we go, guys. -3 degrees and we are now heading into the clouds. Wish me luck. Here we go, guys. Yep, it's freezing over. It is freezing over quickly. Oh, Jesus. I am so dead. -2. -1. We might make it. You are looking right at it, Lumate. Yeah, this is actually bad. This is going really, really bad. And it is, as I said, this simulation is actually... Oh, it's 0 degrees, guys! We passed through the cloud cover. Thank God.
Cessna Sierra November Golf, clear to land runway 14.
Runway 14, so...
At 5.
We actually made it! Alright. So that's one thing. Yeah, let's adjust the heading to 14. What's it doing right now?
Cessna Sierra November Golf, did you hear my last transmission?
Yes, I did, my dear, I did.
Cleared to land runway 14 Cessna Sierra November Golf.
14. This is so annoying. Yep, there we go. That should be it. The runway is right there, but we... Alright, alright, alright. We are still up in the air, that's good. We haven't died yet. I am trying to see if I can... Yeah, that's the thing we exactly had right there, Captain Ryder. It's exactly my problem that we had just now. We were flying above the clouds at -7. We nearly froze over. Unfortunately, my weather engine... By the way, hello, thank you for joining me, man. The weather engine actively tried to kill me, and my autopilot is also actively trying to kill me. If I turn that on, I'm dead. So, yeah, it's, I mean, it was horrible, horrible, horrible right now. We were trying to fly to Wilhelmina. Unfortunately, I won't be able to reach that. It's just simply frozen over, and I cannot reach that. So, as of now, we are now headed towards Umea. Which was on the second, it was the last step towards Wilhelmina in Sweden. So unfortunately, I will not be able to finish my flight, but that's fine right now. I will be able to land. So I'm hoping that I can put this baby on the ground and then come in for a lovely, lovely landing right there. We are now turning towards the... Yeah, thank you very much, Maut. I'm also proud of myself, actually. And I don't say that quite often. I am right now turning towards the navigation beacons, so I can come into landing on runway 14. Even that was denied by me through the airport. So, yeah. Things are very, very interesting right now. The airport is right there. And... yeah. Mostly it's Shoni trying to kill Shoni. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that is quite true. Yeah. I can relate to that. Yeah, he is actually quite right. Mostly I'm trying to kill myself. Yeah. Or at least I'm not trying to kill myself, but... due to stupidity issues, yeah, it's, basically, I usually try to kill myself. And often succeed in these, indeed, Kadilu. I often succeed in that. Yes, and I'm proud of that, actually. Well, in this game, in this simulation, it only happened the once. And that was through actual sheer stupidity, yeah. But as of now, this is going quite okay, I'm willing to say. Yeah, okay, so there, yeah. Did he really turn that frown upside down? Yeah, I did turn that frown upside down and then killed myself. Yeah, so I'm now heading towards Wilhelmina right there. Trying to come in for a landing on a runway which was denied to me earlier.
500.
To lawn ornaments, yeah. Well, that's true. That's true. Exactly. Everyone brace for landing. No, it's not going to be that bad, I think. I hope. I hope. I'm hoping that it will be fine-ish. Well, so far so good. For a game that's actually tried to kill me several times over today, we are still pretty good, I'm thinking. Watch out for the tree line right there. Watch out for the tree line right there. No, I'm still good. I'm still good. Yeah, terrain is really low, Captain. But I think I cleared it. I think I've cleared it. All that trouble, yeah, exactly. Man, if I land this, I will be so happy. I will be a happy camper. I truly will. Exactly. I'll take it, guys. I'll take it. Dang. I'll take it. Whew. I'll take it.
Cessna Sierra, November Golf, exit, runway when able.
Yeah, runway well enabled. Well, there's the runway. I can get up there. I'll take it. Because last time, you shot me all the way around the... We're alive! We actually made it! We actually made it!
Cessna Sierra, November Golf, contact ground on 118.08.
Yes, I will. Thank God!
118
I mean,
08 for Cessna
come on, guys.
November Golf.
That was
Umea ground, Cessna Papa Hotel,
interesting.
Sierra November Golf, request taxi to parking.
That was interesting, to say the least.
Cessna Papa Hotel, Sierra November Golf taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway cross runway 14.
I have no idea where you're pointing me, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I'm just going right there. Apparently, I should be somewhere over there. I don't care anymore. I'm going over there. I'm heading straight for that, and I'm off. I think it's good.
Cessna Sierra November Golf, did you hear my last transmission?
Yes, I did.
Taxiing to general aviation parking.
I'll
using
take it,
taxiway
guys.
cross runway
Good
14 Cessna Sierra
lordy
November
lord.
Golf.
Woo! That was interesting, to say the least. Finally, I fixed my my rudder, and this is what happens. And this is what happens. Wow. And relax. Good lord, guys. That was an interesting flight, to say the least. That was interesting. I mean, we nearly got killed by the autopilot. Twice. We nearly got killed by the weather engine. 3 times. And I actually tried to reach Wilhelmina, which this is the first time that I cannot reach my end destination. The actual first time. That is, yeah, somewhat amazing to me, guys. Yeah, I nearly killed myself on the trees. Well, I saw the trees and I started to push my engine, so I knew I was going to clear that. But to be honest, yeah, that was interesting to say the least. It was interesting to say the least. I didn't reach. Yeah, that's true. I did not reach my your destination when I. Yeah, exactly. It, well, you know, it's. I'm glad we landed actually, because I'm not sure we could have made Wilhelmina when it was frozen over. If we had to do this at -3, -4 in the air in clouds, I think that would have killed the engine and the landing would not have been possible. So thank God I'm still on the ground. Thank God I'm still alive. That's also very, very important, and something I really did not think would happen. So yeah, it's thank God. Yeah, exactly. 1 hour of meditation and cooldown session. Indeed. Good Lord, that was scary. That was scary, guys. Well, that means tomorrow I will not be flying from Wilhelmina, but I will be starting at Umea. And then we will be moving on towards yeah, hopefully the north of Sweden. Hopefully we can still reach our destination. So yeah, maybe a shower. Yeah, maybe a shower or two and some clean clothes. Exactly. Sweating all over the place, guys. Thank you for being there. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for giving me all the love you guys gave me today. I truly do appreciate it. And thank you for all the followers that are now following me again. Welcome to this lovely group of people. Yeah, thanks for the thrill. I think I'm going to start a raid. I see the Flying Fabio is up. So if you guys want to learn something about flying, well, that's the guy you want. Yeah, let's see if we can give him a raid and give him some love, guys. Yeah, thank you very much for the follow, Captain Ryder. Thank you very much. Raid channel. There we go. Flying Fabio. There we go. Start the raid, guys. Start the raid. Yeah. Hope to see you guys tomorrow from 1 p.m. till about 4, maybe 5. We'll see. And I hope to see you then. As for now, have a good time, have a great evening, and see you tomorrow, guys. See you tomorrow.